The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBB back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
That was crazy.
That was crazy, man.
I'm gonna be hating today.
Yeah, that was a lot of hate. Right already.
That was kind of crazy.
What? Me saying that you don't have the greatest freestyle ever?
He know what you said was. I don't know.
No,
it's.
He's a Mona. Hey, Mona.
The mic.
Oh yeah, we're.
Can we get a go like a
No. What I told you.
We're actually late.
Facts.
We're late.
We late.
Good morning.
We were just chilling.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Welcome back.
Hey,
So
what's
happy to be here.
Now back to
Back to the hate.
Ms.
Back to
the
the
hater.
I'm not a hater.
That was hate though.
Joe is a great rapper. I gotta tell you something. I've always appreciated Joe's talent.
Okay.
I just don't think he is the greatest freestyle ever.
Well,
I think
that
that's
was
fair.
someone's opinion.
I don't think there's
I
anything
don't
wrong
think
with
it's
that.
fair.
There's nothing wrong with that. But what's wrong was
It was the dismissive nature.
yeah, without even knowing the freestyle.
Somebody else was saying, "Hey, I think this Joe Budden freestyle is the greatest freestyle."
That's exactly
And
what
they're
happened.
entitled to say that.
And once somebody says that,
A lot of people don't know that they some shit up. I'm not talking about Marc no
I know,
more, but people don't be knowing when they saying some shit they ain't supposed to say.
yeah, that's true. But some opinions, like I would be like, that disqualifies you from the conversation.
But at least if you're familiar with what they're talking about, because again, it could possibly be that. What is the greatest freestyle?
Black Thought on Flex.
Now to some people,
Philly.
Black Thought
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Funk
yeah.
Flex.
Yep.
So-
And
Is that like
I die on that hill.
2019?
And I'm not mad at that.
Was that
Philly
2019?
biasness,
That was
man.
recent. Like,
It
Yeah,
might
the
have been
five, yep.
2020 or somewhere.
All right,
Right.
5-year anniversary.
What was the
December,
greatest freestyle ever before that?
'cause that's new.
Rockefeller invades Hot 97.
That's a good joint.
Yeah.
You might have it there.
right.
He's only 16. That joint.
You saying free?
Even with all that still being on the album, so we all knew it was written. You still consider it that?
There's a couple, because remember when they came through Hot 97 that day, they crushed everything. It was a few of them.
Yeah.
But I can tell you this: whatever it is from Philly.
No, we know.
That's
We know.
the real point.
Yeah,
Led by New York.
About to be like next Billy.
Yeah, led
Cassidy
by
on Terry Gross. They
Philly smoked New York so bad that
by-
even the
really did.
rappers that they
led
brought.
by New York. You know what I'm saying? The New York opened the door, and you know,
had to grab him by the hand and say, "Come on,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
show you how to get there."
Yes.
Wow.
Because remember, Memphis Bleak brought his own rapper, and he kept trying to make him like go against them, and they was smoking him. Like,
Yo, it's-
it was
that-
embarrassing.
Some streets had behind that.
Yeah, well, yeah, no.
yeah.
Ooh, I would
Have
like
y'all
to
heard the
record.
whole
Let's tell
Grammy
the
Family
street part.
freestyle? I'm just curious.
The what?
Grammy Family freestyle, Jay-Z.
I don't know about that name. I'm sure I heard it. Back then
Okay.
I heard everything, but
Let's continue this conversation on the Broad Street Daily Journal. Whatever. What's the Philly?
it's called the Daily
Daily
News.
What's your Philly?
Daily News. He said the Broad Street
Bean
Journal.
Pies Daily.
That's a
What?
great name, though. The Broad Street Journal.
Yeah, I didn't know
You
the
just
name.
came
of
up
the,
with
of the-
something. The
of
Broad Street
Philly-
Journal
the
sound
Philly
cool.
newspaper.
Bean pies.
Don't buy
daily.
into this.
I don't want y'all to
They're
think.
gonna try to belittle us.
No,
How?
no, I'm not trying.
nobody
I just
belittling
don't.
y'all.
They're from
I-
Jersey.
I just
Exactly.
Philly is Jersey.
What did you talk about?
Come on. They told me that Camden was East Philly.
It is. I say that all the time.
I didn't know till y'all told me.
Camden kind of
Yeah, they can have.
They used to call
Camden.
it Dirty Jersey.
No, it's not Jersey at all. It's East Philly.
I don't want, because there's two of y'all from Philly. I don't want y'all to develop a connection.
It starts too late.
Too late.
Because I'm
Like,
a fan of
too late.
Marc.
This
And vice versa,
this
I'm a fan.
And my
follows-
mother.
You know, Philly people are gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how we get down.
We're
like-
gonna stick together.
Shout out
If-
Philly.
Jersey
and
people
I-
stick together.
And we're not gonna say like it's anything like, you know, rude or ghetto, but if a fight break out, me and him back to back.
We
I got about a half
It's
dozen
over.
texts like, "Oh, it's a Philly pod now."
Oh, nah, I would
I'm
say
glad
half a
they
dozen.
know.
Maybe 4 or 5.
You clearly ain't seen.
I'm talking me. I'm saying me.
Oh,
You ain't seen his MRI results. Talking about fighting. Shoulder bad, knee is bad. Last week on the pod, he was just sitting there and started choking out.
Pull the hamstring sitting.
That's true.
I pulled another one last episode. I just didn't say nothing. I just cried inside. I was like, I did not get me 2 weeks in a row.
That was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
You
How
put a
y'all
hamstring
doing?
and yelled?
What?
He didn't yell in here.
I didn't yell.
He had a Charlie
Yes,
horse
yes.
from sitting.
He yelled.
I think we got some music to play. We got some things.
No
to
one
listen to.
myself
we
if I
talking
ever have
now.
a
We got-
Charlie horse.
Yeah, because
slide
that's the
on
thing about the
floor.
Philly. Like, yeah, Philly has infiltrated the Joe Budden podcast. That's true.
That is
but
true.
the Philly like sports thing is gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hoopers,
Philly.
Hoopers, Sixers fan.
Philly.
Sixers fan.
I can't talk about the Eagles.
The Eagles could win the Super Bowl. The Phillies could win the World Series. So we doing all right.
We're doing great.
We doing great. Better than New York teams.
For sure.
Yeah, especially if that investigation I keep calling for. You're not alone, Kawhi.
Oh, please. How y'all feeling? Y'all looking good?
Feeling great.
Good,
Yeah.
man. Good.
Good.
Feeling
It
good.
feels like a Friday.
It does.
It is a Friday. Turns out.
Oh, well, I'll try you back in about 5 hours.
Oh yeah.
See how you feel then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That shit start sitting there and you like,
y'all do look chipper and happy. I'm in my head like, I'm getting all the work in today. We'd be out of here like 11.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's mad topics. I want to hear from y'all about all of this bullshit. Look, y'all made plans for the night?
Not me.
Mona brought a homegirl here. She's
Yeah.
smelling good.
Juice in the building.
She's smelling good and shit.
oh, they thought they was gonna slide somewhere after this.
I hope they ain't got nowhere to be.
The after hours.
Go hit that after
You're gonna
real
be mad
quick.
as shit around 7. I'm telling you now.
I hope you ain't hit nobody talking about I'm in your
Be
city.
mad at 4.
No, 4 you're gonna be tired. 7 you're gonna be mad.
Okay.
Around 8 you gonna start looking at me. I'm gonna start looking at Parks. And that's when the cussing starts under your
Okay.
breath. Yeah, but just keep it under your breath because that just eggs Joe on.
That's true.
Oh, it makes it.
It makes it worse.
If you
Oh,
look
yeah.
like you want to go,
When he
Really
know
like
when he
working
know
at
he want to
Amazon.
leave.
oh my god,
He's gonna find a topic.
you're just making crickets. What's up with that? You know, you just start talking about that shit for 20 minutes.
We work at Amazon.
Yeah, basically.
But no, really, because Amazon, they get breaks.
Oh yeah, we don't get breaks.
Yo, all right.
Enough of beating up the workplace.
No, let's keep it up. Go ahead.
Nah, because y'all gonna make that shit worse. Y'all not making it worse for everybody. Y'all Philly niggas stick together. You know what I'm saying? Let that nigga separate.
You know what?
separate them. And on top of that, he not gonna get at y'all too. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get at y'all too.
Oh.
Yeah, you know he do a look, nah, he ain't gonna get at y'all too.
You back on that?
Mona, he gonna get at y'all too. But I'm on his ass today, and I'm on y'all ass. So let's keep it good. We here to work. We have a long day today.
Let's stay on the same page today.
Yeah, all right,
People
let's do
felt
that.
like I was messing with you too much last
Oh, you my man. Come on, we passed that. We got over that, Mark. Come on. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. You know what I'm saying?
Bring the camera.
You know what I mean? I deserve
My
that.
friend. We had breakfast together.
No, we didn't. I was outside minding my business on a business meeting. You brought Juicy to press me. You know, hey, yo, nigga, what's up? We got some content to do. I said, girl, no.
You put that shirt up and showed the, you mean, the pocket rocket on her. Keep it on her. Psych.
What's
Just
up, man?
jokes.
What's up, Joe? How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Yeah, how are
Good
you?
to see you, man. Whoa, why you gonna lie? Who?
It's good to see everybody.
Yo, I went home. I told my wife, yo, you gotta make that turkey wing, nigga. Woo-hoo-hoo. You pound, boy. Got it down lock. That shit was ill. Sade came in. That shit was
I
good,
seen
boy.
them turkey wings. They look good. They
Yeah,
good.
nigga, I'll slap you, nigga. You don't bring me no. Yeah, you try to violate me too. I thought about that. Like, nigga didn't want to share. You didn't want to share, son. You stopped my plate.
I never outgrew that from like second grade. Like, I'd be stingy with food sometimes.
Joe, you can't do that. You share what you give.
No, you don't.
You very giving.
And I share my food.
He's stingy with his wife's food, nigga.
No, that's not true. I'm talking shit right now. But
lying.
yeah, no, I'm talking shit right
That shit
now.
was mad good, yo.
It was good. It was good.
I'm tight. I had to leave. I
I'm
was
real
like,
good.
damn.
And
I
that
left
was
Cardi
homemade
get some.
gravy. I could tell.
Oh no.
She made that damn gravy.
It was good.
My mom go, I didn't get no turkey wings. All right.
Let's get it.
Let's get to it.
Let's get it.
Oops.
There we go.
Oh my God.
I wonder did he know what he made when he made that shit.
Yeah.
Probably.
That one felt good coming off the
Probably, yeah.
wrist.
Yes.
That's
That was the
cool.
Steph Curry. I don't got to look at the rim.
Yeah.
I can turn my back to the basket for this one.
For
Nigga
sure.
ran that one to the club immediately. Take it right now.
Yeah.
Let's go. We out. Woo. What a time.
That one right there.
What a time. Plenty of good nights with that
So
wrestling.
that's back when you still outside.
Yes.
Enough, Daddy.
What's that?
It's Marc on my hill, pussy.
Before you
No.
close that, where's mine?
You don't have one yet. It's your second day at work.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Last week, this nigga said, you want to do a song? You want to do a little song? I said, yeah, I want this song. It's my favorite song in the world. He said, all right. He got on camera and said, she thought I had a song queued up, but I don't. Fuck her. We got Demona.
I did do that. I did do that. That was bullshit.
And we got shout out for and Flip and Mona.
There we go.
I don't like the energy on it.
Yeah, it was a
y'all
little
say
soft.
Mona. Y'all say Mona like
You know what it is? I was thinking about this. You're the only person with 2 syllables in your name up here. Because it's like Joe, Parks, Ish, Ice, Flip, Mark, Mel.
Look what a PhD
You were
does.
too smart. God damn. Like, what the fuck?
It was one of my waves. It was one of my waves.
Your name is 2 syllables.
Like, what the fuck?
Because I was thinking about how hard, a little bit harder to do the thing. I was.
Look
You
how dumb Mark
too
think we
much.
are.
Like,
I was locked in one day, and I was thinking about this.
We could do Mo.
That might work. I think that sounds better.
He calls me Big Mona though, and I like it.
Well, that's because when we met.
I thought it was my presence.
Why are
you laughing at her back there?
Hey, Big Juicy. How the fuck she thought? She thought she was
He
exempt,
sounded
Juicy?
like too.
She thought she was exempt?
When we met, she was but and her presence looms large. her presence looms. Anyway, yo, what episode is this?
864.
Welcome to episode 864 of the Joe Budden Podcast, brought to you by, fueled by, powered by PrizePicks, PrizePicks gang. Yeah. I'm your humble, gracious.
Can we do it over? Because they won't prep me. It's not fair. Come on, let's do it
All
over.
right, come on. What episode is this?
864.
Welcome to 864. We're doing a Hitman Holla remix on the podcast.
I said
860.
864 the Joe Budden Podcast, brought to you by, powered by, PrizePicks gang. Yeah. There we go. Great. I'm your humble, grateful, gracious, really happy to be here. Host Joe Budden, and the gang is all here. And the gang being next to me is Big Mona in the building. Next to her, Queen's Flip is in the building. Next to him, our good brother Dr. Mark Lamont Hill is in the building. Next to him, Big Freeze is here. Big Parks is here. Poe is here. Corey is here. Erickson is here. What's your friend's name again?
Juice.
Big Juice is here. Last but not least, Tanner and Savon are here by remote. Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you guys out there are here. How's everybody doing? What's popping?
Everything is
What's popping?
Great.
Feeling excellent.
Happy to see y'all.
Happy to be here, bro.
Happy to be seen.
Sure.
Good. Ready for a long day of work. All right, first up.
And shout out to our people, our comrades in spirit who are not here. I'm sitting in Ish's seat.
Ooh,
and
my brother Ish.
and Mel's not here as well. So the shout out to both of them,
Sister
sending them
Mel.
both love.
Yes. See.
That's the problem.
That was so
No. This is
You
the fucking.
make it weird.
This is
Yo,
why we
wasn't
can't get
nothing
nowhere.
on that.
No, this is why we
This
can't
nigga.
get. No, it's this. This is why we
said
can't
yes.
get nowhere as a people, man. Y'all were looking for some shade and it's nothing. It's just like
I'm down with you.
yeah, it's just like
Yeah, it's a
shout
good
out to
shout
both
out.
of them. Yeah, shout out both of them. Y'all
Nigga
get
said
quiet.
yes.
Look, too many
Yes.
words. Hey, the less words, the better.
Yo,
Yeah, shout out to them, man. We
can I
love
get
y'all.
some off my chest though since we talking? Do you mind?
I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
So yesterday, 2 days ago, the Ian and Marc show came out. And did y'all see it? Yeah, I know y'all probably.
You got a nice little gym in the basement.
Yeah.
That's a nice house, too.
It's not. That's not the real house.
Oh, shit.
Well, the prop house was a big prop house.
The prop house is great. Dope. I wish that was my house. It's not though. It was my basement. Post been in my house. It's not my house. But anyway, that's not the point. Point is, we put out this episode, which I think is one of our better episodes. I think it was pretty funny. If y'all didn't watch it, watch it. And then people keep hitting me up thinking that the episode is some deep attack on the co-workers up here.
No, that's what I thought.
This because you're a piece of shit.
What part?
You're the executive producer, by the way.
Oh, fuck. You got me.
So it is like, just to be clear, at no point whenever we make these shows are we sitting around thinking about anybody else. Specifically, if you don't watch the episode plays on the idea that I'm scamming Joe and Ian.
Got it. I saw that part.
And that I'm faking workplace injuries in order to be off of work. Mute up.
On the dash. We got him.
Right?
Not the knee slap.
No, honestly.
I should have saw that. Oh, you was in the hospital. I knew it.
You know why you
I should have been right at the door
For the
to leave you in the hospital.
audience that is unaware.
I don't think this is going the way you wanted it to
At
go.
all.
This is not going
At all.
I should have said this before Flip got here. The point is, that wasn't what the intent was. First of all, the episode was shot long time ago, weeks ago. It was written 6 weeks ago. The photo of me in the hospital,
It's old shit, yeah.
was from 4
That'll sell.
The photo of me in the hospital was from 4 years ago. I didn't make a hospital photo, right, to mock anybody.
This is all very believable.
Just happen to have one on deck.
Yeah, well, it's been on my Instagram for 4 years. It's still there, right?
I love when him and Imani do this.
Yeah, word.
So but so I'm just saying, just so you know, the episode which y'all should check out on Patreon on Joe Budden Network is dope, but it's not a shot at anybody. It's all of it. I would never do that.
Did you get blocked?
No.
Did you get a text?
No.
Well, nigga, we good then. Nigga.
No, but I don't want the I'm getting enough of a response from the fans that I want them to know.
Down. Got it.
Clear it up then.
I care. You know what? I care about the fans, and I want them to know.
We all do.
I know y'all do.
He be on bullshit. Clean up, everybody, everywhere.
All right. You
You know
got
what?
that.
You know what,
done? Are you done?
This definitely didn't go according to plan.
It was
I
a
immediately
good
regret this
effort.
decision.
Who
You
wrote
get
the
an A
script,
for
Ian?
effort, Mark.
Awesome.
You didn't get away with that shit.
A for effort, Mark. A for effort.
I just try to be
I
honest.
can't believe you trying to make fun of my. I can't believe it. You know, sitting next to that motherfucker.
He's red.
Sitting next to that
Joe Budden is
motherfucker.
red. For the
That
listeners,
motherfucker.
Joe Budden is red.
When you gonna hold motherfuckers accountable?
This nigga is red.
I can't believe it.
I didn't know he turned that color.
Well,
See, y'all are part of the problem.
I swear.
He's cracking the fuck up.
You
I'm
played
telling
into
y'all
it.
these
You
two.
was the only one I was with out there, and you left me. You fell victim.
Please stop.
You became toxic.
Yo,
Niggas is
Oh my God. All right.
I love this thing.
Okay.
Order in the court.
so
please.
That's when niggas respond.
Okay.
enough. Let's
Break down this Young Thug album.
That's always our transition, apparently. Yes. So Young Thug.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Golden Globes, we got the best transitions in the game.
By far.
They can't fuck with us. So, Young Thug.
Young Thug.
Yo, Flip is a fucking. Yo, you can always tell when she called one of these niggas.
I want to make an announcement. Stop it.
And they always do it right at the top. Yo, before all of this important shit that pays the bills. Hey,
I ain't get no call. I just it came up naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
When I said Ish and Mel weren't here, that's all it just made me think. I don't want people to think that.
no, but facts.
It's all felt super organic. You're right.
Yes, it just flowed.
Mark.
I'm done. Thank you, Mona.
You
Thank you, Mona.
The Organic Man of the Year award.
It's over, boo.
So the Young Thug album. What
All
y'all
right,
think?
so Young Thug's album.
Highly anticipated.
This might be the first shit I put in the trash in a long time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because I bought it. I bought it because Cardi went absolutely crazy. And yeah.
Can we start with how to pronounce it?
Can we start with the cover?
Yeah.
Or that.
Let's start with the cover. The cover was what got me. But he's known for doing wild shit with his cover.
I was so thrown off. The first person I saw post it was someone I know from overseas, like in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt that like this was something was wrong here. I felt like this was bad.
Oh, got it.
But then it was real.
A lot of people right now are mad at this one of the songs where he's saying the N word with the ER.
Yeah, the very first record.
There's a lot of backlash he's getting right now. People are mad. They're trying to boycott it. Well, I saw it on Twitter.
Why? What's the idea?
He was just on the record saying the N word with the hard ER. I don't want to say it on here, but you know. The way he was saying it, how he was saying it. You look at the cover, he's white. Then the first song you hear, you know what I'm saying? So
he's supposed. I'm sorry, I'm slow. I'm looking at the cover. I didn't think he was
He's supposed to
white.
be bleached, right?
Well, his eyes are blue too.
Yeah,
So it's not just bleach.
It's not
I'm
bleached.
not sure what was going on there.
Well, unless
Spice
bleach-
did that some
Yeah, I
years
don't know.
ago.
It's Thug doing what Thug does with his album covers. Some
Shock
shit to get
value.
niggas talking about it. This ain't new.
It worked.
This is
Work-
not new.
It did work. It did work.
Since the purple dress.
Not just other cover. The Barter 6, butt naked, standing
Yeah.
there. Like, He's been doing that.
He about to go in, Joe. Joe about to go. I know.
I'm go. I'm not. Hold on. Let me be clear. I don't fuck with it, but if I know what you're doing, I know how to not fall for that. That's what. So that's why I said, "Oh, all right. I know what you're doing." So go ahead.
Just a lot of words for whiteface. It's just a lot of words. You don't even need that many words.
Did it hit you as whiteface when you first saw it? Like when you immediately
when I
looked at
saw
it?
that he made his eyes blue, then I'm like, because at first I just like, oh, you on some nut shit. But once you make the eyes blue, that means that you dead ass.
Dead ass. You want it to be
the
white.
eyes blue mean you dead ass.
Someone called.
So then
Theo
I heard how he. I'm like, all right, I can't wait to see how he makes this connect because it's art. So I turn the album on and I see what he tried to do in track 1. I'll play it if I can remember the name.
Ninja.
Fucking yeah, I'll play it. I see what he tried to do, but I don't think
it resonated well.
It connected.
Yeah, I don't think it did at all.
So let's see.
It's a long intro.
Yeah,
skip ahead.
I'm not playing all of it.
Yeah,
but
skip ahead.
You can just go to the end.
I'm cool.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I was
I
mad.
can't.
I was looking for this at midnight. I smoked me a little doobie to get in the mood, and then by 12:30 it still wasn't out, so I went to bed.
Yeah, I gave up.
What makes that bad is I got to listen to this first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
And this is not first thing in the morning review time music for me.
No.
But this is the song where the ER thing came at the end.
Yeah, it's at the end of the record. Yeah.
But he's trying to do like a white boy type of voice, right? Is that what he's trying to do?
That's what it sounded like. And then again with the white cover, like I don't know what you're doing. Art is meant to be interpreted or whatever. I don't know your angle. I don't know what you went to do. Up until that point, the song was all right.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like Thug. It sounded like some club Thug music. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't, oh, this is the best shit in the world. It was all right. Until you went that route. Now I don't know what your goal was. So I was like, all right, my nigga, whatever you want, you got it, fam.
Does the album get better?
There's some joints here and
There's
there.
a couple
for
joints
sure.
on there.
For sure.
I like a couple of joints.
I like the T.I. record a lot. I like one of the Mariah records was dope. The Lil Baby record was pretty dope to me. The Lucci record was dope to me.
Yeah, the Lucci one.
I like the Lucci.
There were some other ones, some solo records
What
that
Up,
I liked.
Jesus?
I don't remember what the songs.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Because the Lucci song is so much bigger than just the song. Like, that's a big deal, right?
And there's two of them because Lucci also dropped his album and Thug is on there as well.
I wonder
So
who has the better song.
They did one of those type of swaps.
But Lucci's isn't out yet, right?
They're both out.
No, they're out.
they're both
Lucci's
out. Okay,
out.
I got you.
Lucci
Lucci
was
out.
hot.
Yeah, that's what's up though that they collabed.
And production wise, this is one of them things. Sometimes when these records come out, it sounds like one long ass song to me.
Nah, this
it's a bunch of different.
Yeah, it's different.
It's a bunch of different shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which would be another issue I had with the album is it was a little bit all over the place in terms of vibes. Like it wasn't really like it didn't flow good to me naturally at all. Which was an issue with his last album. And then Metro re-sequenced it and it was much better. Maybe someone needs to do that with this.
Sequencing is so important with your album, dog. A lot of people don't get it.
It is.
They be busy putting this art, this feature up here, and you know what I'm saying. What's going to get people to listen earlier? Yo, the way your album flow is.
I wonder, was this planned or was this rushed? Because that interview went so big. Like, I wonder, did he just try to, while his name was still around, did he try to rush and do it, finish it, or was it planned for it to drop right now? Because that Big Bang interview went crazy.
It did. I could see them trying to capitalize on that, but he's been announced this album courtside at the.
Yeah, they've been teasing the album for a long time.
For a minute.
Well, what the hell does that do? A tease. Who the hell is Atlantic spending some money on? Come on, let's talk. What these niggas spend money on?
For this album, you mean?
Yeah.
Cardi feature.
Yeah. They ain't spend no money like in terms of promotion.
Travis features. Some of these features probably cost a couple bucks.
Okay.
But I see what your point is, marketing wise.
And that's a different budget, too, the feature budget.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah, you're
I'm
right.
just talking about what they spent for, again, one
Only
of
thing
their
I
more
saw-
popular artists to let people know that this was coming out.
Only thing I saw was a couple, I want to say maybe a month or two ago, he started sending spiders to
he did, yeah.
to like media folk. Like
spiders?
Because, you know, Young Thugs
Like
calls
those packages.
Spiders. It was like the little package.
But it was real cool. People was
with the
posting
album
them.
title in there and that's all I saw.
That's the only thing I saw.
That don't sound like a very expensive marketing budget.
Back to y'all's cohesive point, right? When I heard Whoop-De-Doo, I thought that that's when I thought that he rushed this. Because I didn't feel like Whoop-De-Doo maybe was in there originally.
Might not even existed.
And you know what? Hey, check this out. even if I'm wrong,
You're not.
That means that you purposely turned whoop-de-doo into some shit about tricking.
Yeah.
And no way you took whoop-de-doo from the interview and turned it into something about tricking.
Right.
It just fit.
Right?
He's taking
Am I
advantage.
off?
No,
you're right.
No.
He took advantage of it.
Yeah. Which, again.
But why not? Fuck it. I would have had T-shirts already.
Word.
Man, hit
Oh,
the
God.
Instagram producer that made the whoop-de-doo track that went viral.
Yeah,
already.
that was
Cheat
the
the
one.
system, put some bars on there, and call it a day. But this whoop-de-doo, I don't want to speak too soon because this shit might work.
Yeah.
You can just, no, not saying this just ain't it. Even if it works.
I wonder what they
Whoop-de-doo
replace
later
it
on.
with.
I feel like I would
Work
like
later
this
on,
song
shit.
more if he wasn't saying whoop-de-doo. on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
If it came out with whatever he was saying originally, because they just took that out and added whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, it don't
That's
sound
what it
like,
sounded like. They were saying some
don't
other
sound like
slick
a match.
shit.
That could
You know
be,
what I mean? And
yeah.
they just switched it out.
I do like on the news.
I know so nigga is crazy.
That was the hook. That was the chorus.
Yeah.
Look at y'all.
I'm a big Thug fan.
I'm
Me too.
underwhelmed so far. I didn't get a chance to listen because I was traveling late, but I'm underwhelmed so far from what y'all played.
Well, do you answer him? Do you know how I feel to see your
Do
face
you?
on the news?
Yes. So
Well, you
nigga-
do.
Yeah, he is the news.
You kind of radical.
Oh yeah, duh. Okay. CNN.
I want to get to Cardi on this. I do.
I should
My
have
girl on the road.
Yo, that's the best I've heard of Flow on the
Once
track,
she
too.
begins to
In a minute.
describe her side of things, it does tug on the heartstrings. Like I told you to keep it low, and you fuck trash bitches. I told you keep it low. You started fucking the op bitches.
Crazy.
Like niggas do be fucking the wrong chick sometimes.
Like, come on.
Like sometimes your girl is alright with you being outside, and you can go fuck the 3-4 chicks.
You gotta go over
That's
there.
on
Yeah,
the list.
You go embarrass her,
you
right.
could have kept it cute. See,
Yeah. Yo, she eating on this.
Gloves
song.
is off.
Shit.
that's aggressive.
gloves-
That's why you
the gloves
can't
is
play
off.
with girls. Girls don't know how to play fight.
We ain't playing.
Well, where was he playing at?
No, I'm talking about this part that she
I
at
know
now,
you-
which is she's moved on from him.
Yeah.
She's now talking to somebody else that I ain't saying because they playing too dirty for me. But god damn.
He deserves it.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it, man. That beef is never gonna end.
He deserves
No,
it.
I don't think so.
Cardi and Nicki's never gonna end.
No,
that
not
shit
at
might
all.
as well be fucking Drake and Kendrick now, right?
Yeah.
You know what would have helped them? If they just fist for it.
Well,
They tried.
one of them tried.
They
No, but
tried.
I'm saying just meet up and just fight. You bring
And-
your dad.
and then what?
your
And we
boyfriend.
don't condone that.
They need to fight.
No, they don't.
They need to get that shit on. They get that shit off their chest. Men do it all the time. Friend men to go around. Okay, we tired of arguing. Come on, go around back. Nobody see. Like if y'all was fussing right now, two of y'all go around the back, get that shit on, come back, a little sweaty, lip a little bloody. But we passed it. Now we talking about basketball.
Women ain't gonna do that.
Who?
And do
They
you,
not.
and do you think
Them
that-
two not. But
and-
I feel like
I'm
it's not
saying
them two. It's only
if
one
they went
fighter.
around, if they went around the corner and fought, what you think gonna happen next time one of them get in the booth?
Right.
That's the whole point of the
Bitch,
fight.
I beat you up. Had you on the floor.
We leaving
Right.
it behind the Target parking lot dumpster. That's where we leaving it
Everybody
at.
don't move like that
Don't
anymore.
work that way.
It don't work that way.
Yeah, that's old school.
Not anymore, Mona. I know what you're
I
talking
think
about.
I'm
I know what you
old.
mean,
I
but
might be
that
old
ain't gonna
for
happen.
real.
No, yeah, that's old school.
Yeah.
At the risk of sounding like
That's
a
Corey
bitch
days.
too, like the women don't know how to just keep it to the hands.
They use cards and shit.
Nigga, these bitches will clap you out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know how many women know how to lose a fight today.
If you were
Nigga.
Cardi,
They
could
don't
you
like
start
losing
over
fights.
with
And,
her?
That's people.
They don't like losing arguments.
You know what I mean?
What'd you say, Mona?
Like if y'all were one of them, could you piece it up and start over? If you were Cardi, could you piece it up with Nicki? If you were Nicki, could you piece it up with Cardi? Because I feel like if I was Cardi and a lot of things that come out are true, I probably would want to hold that too. Because it's like you didn't fuck with me before you even knew me. Like that
I've kind of
vibe.
lost the plot. I don't even remember what this is all about.
With the beef,
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was, and I don't bite my head off because, but I thought it was just the whole idea of Nicki she was real standoffish to the people that were coming, the new girls.
Yeah.
Like, that's how they try to pitch it to people. But when people post proof of her being like, mean girlish or whatever, then what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I don't think no line has been crossed where there's no coming back from. Really, like
That's my knowledge.
not that I know of anyway. Something might have happened.
Jeezy, Gucci made up, Lucci and Doug, like anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Jeezy, Gucci made up.
Here come the fans of music still rooting for friendships.
Friendships are important.
Dog,
No, it ain't.
none of these people give a fuck about each other, yo.
Yeah,
Nobody is calling the other one to go bowling on a Sunday night. It's not happening.
But you know what the problem? Like, I'm with you. We don't have to be cool. But I could also, like, I ain't got to shoot at you no more. You ain't got to shoot at me no more because it ain't even really us. It's the people that fuck with me might run into the people that fuck with you. And now something happened where
it's the
we could have prevented that part.
That's the history of hip hop.
That's all. It ain't
the
the two that's really in it. It's I got 100 niggas that fuck with me, and you got 100 niggas that fuck with you, and 3 of them happen to run into the other 5 in the club. And now somebody ain't going home.
Well, one, we should get back to our Young Thug review.
We should.
Oh, okay, true.
2, I think that they both got too much money. So,
and one of them fan bases are crazy.
They both got too much money. Ooh.
One of them have a very dedicated cult-like fan base. And the fans are a big part of the reason why this shit go. You know what I mean?
This is your expertise.
They call parole officers and shit. The barbs don't fuck around.
Listen, and for me, they ain't been beefing long enough for us to be at that part of it. We on year 39 of Ja and 50.
That's a fact.
On the guy's side, we got a few beefs that are ongoing still that I think we seen that Gucci and Jeezy shit and we just thought all Glocks down was happening nationwide.
You said who and who?
Jeezy and Gucci.
When they squashed it during the verses.
And I felt like Gucci was so like shady and nasty.
That was the most tense beef squash I've ever seen.
They didn't do that well because they didn't even come off like it was even close to real. Gucci was on some
I thought I was gonna get shot in my bedroom.
Right.
Yeah,
watching that shit. I was a little nervous.
Gucci gave I hit another one of your friends.
Right.
Nigga.
Smoking on that. Yeah. Right.
Another one could get it if he run up here too quick, motherfucker. All right, play the song. That's how Gucci acted.
That's actually exactly how it went.
That's exactly how he acted. I wish this nigga would over here.
You know that a little too good, right?
Here, play the song. He's a bitch. I'm a real street nigga. Play the song. Like, damn, Gooch. Gooch came off real Aquarius, shady, petty. Like,
nah,
because it been. I mean, but it was his life. It was his life, though.
In that, we gonna get back to Thug real quick. In that, what you're speaking to, they spoke before it happened, and he said, "Yo, this is what I'm gonna do."
Oh.
They spoke.
It was understanding.
It was an understanding. Like, yo, I'm going to do this. Yo, get your shit off, dog.
Oh, I wouldn't agree.
Yeah,
I wouldn't agree to that.
Jeezy looked like mortified a little bit.
Because it still went further than he thought.
Yeah, because even he was like, say everything he gonna do. Ice like everything. He can't say everything he gonna do.
All right. So I do need to let you know.
Let's get back.
I need to let you know which hives we all are in.
Oh yeah, I do need to know that.
That's true. It's important.
Because I let you get the Nicki shit off. I'm kind of.
And you're a barb, right?
I'm in that hive a little bit.
You fit right in with them.
But I'm in the Barty hive too. I rep all the girls until I don't.
You can't be in the Barty hive in a bar.
See, I disagree with that.
It's impossible.
I disagree with that.
You can be a Nick. I'm a fan of Nicki, but I'm not a barb. You can't be a barb and like anybody else.
That's
you gotta
true.
only like her. Like that's how they get down.
I disagree with that.
I mean, you're a rich barb. They probably let you.
But
in.
anyway, Ice is in the Jeezy high.
Big time.
For sure. President.
Are you the president of the high?
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Oh.
All right. Parks is in the Diggable Planets high.
That's true. Sure.
You okay?
Just so you know.
Solid.
Just so
He's
you know.
in the J-Elect.
Oh, for sure.
Which is the same as the Diggable Planet time. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's the same high.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
They
No, it is not.
he's in a different hive.
No,
with
it is
J-Elect.
not.
Did y'all peep? I did J-Elect.
No, I'm also in that
liked
hive.
it.
Is the thing.
Joe
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy.
we in both the hives,
I'll
man.
throw eggs at that high.
Shout out to the Seed Knowledge. Shout out to man.
I'll throw
Seed
fucking
knowledge.
tomatoes.
Everybody in that
Shout out
hive
to
got a
Ladybug
regular
Mecca. Come on, man. We
knowledge
fuck with
last name
Diggable.
or the God. A lot of y'all got the last name of God.
That's what I'm saying. If I Diggable Planets, Seed
Marc the
Knowledge,
God.
who from Philly is a 5%, just like Jay.
There we go.
Yeah, it all connects.
Are there any other 5%ers in the room?
No.
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 And I'm not a 5%er.
Touche.
You stopped?
I just
Allegedly.
know, just because I know that the original man is the Asiatic black man and making the owner of the Cream Planet Earth the 5% position, the God of the universe, don't mean that I'm a 5%er.
That's true. Mark. That's true.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think I
what
made my
hive are
case.
you in, Flip?
Once again, I made a case for myself.
Flip, what hive are you in?
Queens.
Queens Hive. Queens Hive.
LL Cool J.
No, 50. Probably 50.
50 Nicki.
I think just 50.
Yeah, it's 50.
Okay.
Oh, good. She didn't remember you on the
Yes,
spaces.
yes,
I
yes,
wasn't
yes.
gonna do it.
Yeah, you do that? Yeah, I dropped out.
Damn.
And you know,
You turned your paperwork in?
I had to.
Wow.
She said, "What's your name again?" Who nigga said?
Queen's flop? What?
All right, so we don't have anything else on Young Thug.
I have a question real quick, Joe.
I'm in the Thug High.
Seeing that you talked about the sequence of the album, right? Do you think that the featured guests care about the number that they are on the album? You know, back in the days in the mixtapes, people would get mad that they weren't this high on the album, or they were on the A side, or they weren't like number 1 or number 2 or number 3. Do you think that artists care about that now? Like features?
I don't think so.
No.
Because remember, that was a big thing when I was young. I remember that.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Okay.
Now.
Maybe to some degree. I don't think anybody wants to be on track 25, but
So you, okay.
I don't know if there's like a fight for it in the
Niggas
same
got
way. It
beat up
depends
back
on
in the day.
whose track you're featuring on. I don't think with someone like Young Thug, they, you know.
Lil Baby sound good in this album too.
He did actually, yeah.
He did.
Lil Baby sounds
It's good to
good.
hear from him.
He did.
I know the streets be trying to say some other shit, but you still sound good to me.
No, the streets are right, but he
floated
sounded
on this
good
one,
here.
Damn, Freeze.
What?
Freeze. God,
Come on, man.
Freeze. God damn, Freeze.
It start all sounding the same.
It's to the point where the streets, same streets he's talking about, is speaking that he's possibly talking about retiring. It's looking like that. I would love for him not to and get back to what we know he can do, but he ain't there right now.
Okay, Freeze.
That's all.
How does this album do, like in terms of numbers? What do you expect from a Young Thug project at this point?
It's going to do well. I think $150 plus.
Oh.
Just because of the anticipation. I don't know if the second week is going to be as good just because I don't think that it's executed as well as he probably should have, but I think it's going to still do well just off the anticipation.
I just had so much high hopes because he dropped
Me
from
neither.
jail, and the one from jail was like, ugh.
I don't have the high hopes for the numbers.
I don't have him doing 100.
Really?
I thought $120 might be pushing it.
Even though he fresh out.
I don't think as many people care that. You know what? I'm shut up.
I don't know. I think Thug.
I don't think
stock
that
ain't the highest
I don't
right now.
think that the consumer cares about that like the internet would lead you to believe. That's what I'm saying.
And there's been nothing to make them care about that. There's been no single. There's been nothing that he's been doing to say. A lot of people didn't even know this album was dropping.
Yeah.
I didn't.
And then it was supposed to drop last week. Then he said, "I'm moving it because of Cardi, letting the women have their thing first." And you drop the same. There's Doja Cat.
His last one
does
did,
he have-
his
which
last
makes
one
no
did
sense.
89. So yeah, you guys might be right.
The last
Maybe
one is the
I'm
one from
over.
jail, right? With the courthouse.
Yeah.
That's the
Business
trial.
is-
Yeah.
Business is business. Yeah.
That shit he said about Cardi was the first thing that let me know. Oh, all right, yeah, I hear you, big dog.
Right? That's I'm glad to hear that
Hey,
shit.
what a gentleman.
I'll let the ladies have it. I'll let her get her 200 off.
I didn't even get that because you moved to Doja's week. Who puts up numbers?
But it's a pop album for Doja, though, right?
Super poppy.
It's
yeah.
like real. Let me ask you a question, Ice. Do you think that he has the kind of fan base that no matter what he put out, they gonna support, they gonna buy it? Because that's why I feel like the Thug fans, we don't care. We just it's him.
I don't. I think that he has a hive, as we were talking about hives. I don't think they're gonna buy enough to push him up to the numbers that everybody talking about.
Okay.
I mean, it'll be listened to, it'll be streamed. I don't know Thug fans to spend money. I don't know of a tour that Thug has ever headlined nationwide. I don't know of like I haven't. I know he has the Spider line, but I don't see it like that outside of influencers, which been given a couple pieces. I see
When
a
you
couple
say that,
kids
you
with-
saying like the clothes?
Yeah.
That
I'm just saying, I
Spider
don't
hoodie
see-
did numbers in the ghetto. Everybody got the Spider hoodie.
Did they get the real ones, or they get the
lot of
ones
fake
from
Now,
a man
that
over
part,
there?
now that part I wouldn't know, but they were really, really like people like them, like they're everywhere. But you're right, they could be played.
That's all I'm
Some
saying.
probably fake. Yeah.
I haven't seen nothing that shows me he moves the needle like that.
I think Atlantic is just pushing niggas off the diving board and not really giving.
And whatever
a fuck.
happened, happened.
Yeah,
Geronimo, nigga.
Let's see who does. Let's see what
Sink
we
or-
got over here.
sink or swim.
I think that's with all of them over there. I have nothing to back that just but my knowledge of record labels. They ain't about to support shit. I think it's Atlantic. I think it's 300 and whatever they going through. Somebody's missing from these Young Thug sessions.
What is this under?
Somebody's not there that used to be there. You could be the biggest Young Thug fan in the world. This music don't sound like
It
what
don't.
you're accustomed to.
It don't. It don't.
It don't sound like they put nothing behind it. to
And
make
we
it
got to
sound like
grade
that.
him on the curve because he depressed.
He depressed.
Yeah.
Or he just happy to get his friends back. He just
Yeah.
happy that fucking 21 is texting again, and he like we can't even really judge the music because he
Yeah.
done been through so much.
Yeah.
So it's like this is just all around the board, just off. But hey, Atlantic and Atlanta will love it.
Yeah, I'm about to say the Thug fans I know, they're fucking with the album. So if y'all are happy with it, then that's
And
it.
y'all told me when I said
Happy.
that, hey, maybe some of that gunner sauce could be used over there while we standing on our he's a rat morals. is heat on them Gunna albums.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Gunna
I
album,
know
Fresh
he's
Outta
a
Jail,
rat.
is
Y'all don't
crazy.
want to talk to him. He did the Alfred plea. Hey, I would put the Alfred plea to the side for a second and at least get a pack from him.
Joe,
I would.
when he says on a Big Bang album, I don't got my twin with me, I don't got nobody in the studio. I thought he was talking about Gunna for real.
I thought he was too.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Who else was he talking about?
I don't know. Shit.
I think he was talking about Gunna because he then went into how, and I lost this person not because they died.
Right.
The same thing Cardi said on that verse on this song. She smoked that shit.
She smacked.
I'm clip riding now.
Yeah.
But
Gunna first album, Fresh Out of Jail, masterpiece. It was so good. It's so fucking good. Like, rat schmat. He ain't tell on me. It's 2025. That's what it's about. He ain't tell on me. Let's be real. Wow.
He ain't telling me it's crazy.
I don't want to go off on a tangent, but like, I mean, back in the day, I'm talking about our grandparents, running around the streets. Motherfucker might kill you for telling on them, right? Us as kids, you get beat up, or at least motherfucker don't want to take a picture with you. They don't want to be seen with you. It's taboo. Now, a nigga getting a picture, he just put somebody in the middle of them. The rat be here, it be two niggas and the other nigga. And that same person, I don't deal with rats. It's bullshit. People fuck with rats, especially if a rat got some money. You good. You safe. In the hood, wherever. And the people at home, because I said that somewhere else, people was fake mad. Y'all can be fake mad all you want. Look around. These rats are all mixed the fuck in. Every time I even had this conversation with somebody, and they, I don't fuck with rats, I literally say, no, you fuck with Boo Boo, Mookie, like everybody does it now. It's just not as taboo as it used to be. And everybody's so money hungry, if a motherfucker buy you a pair of sneaks, you know what I mean? Nigga call another nigga twin,
Big bro.
Big bro, all that.
That's the fight we've been having up here a little bit, because some of us have been like, if you don't fuck with rats, you can't make music with them. You shouldn't be even having them on your record label, or if you do, keep a distance. Other people are like, yo, this is a business.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm on the side of, I don't want nothing to do with the person.
Right, because ratting is a character flaw. Ratting is bigger than telling. The fact that you can have this relationship with a person and everything is good, but once the police come in that you'll turn on them, that's something wrong with you internally. The ratting is just showing it.
So if the hottest artist in the world is a rat, you don't, and they offer you a feature.
If you live by that code, fuck no,
you
you're
live
not
by that
supposed
code?
to do. Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not in the streets.
Okay.
I'm not in the streets.
So if the world's biggest comedian was a rat and said open for me, you'd be good with it.
You motherfucking right.
But how do you live by
And I'm
that
in the
code
picture.
and be a rapper?
And that's the thing.
Maybe you can. That's a fair question.
And that's the thing.
I'm asking. I don't know.
You gotta figure out a way. They have to figure out a point where they turn away from that shit. You know what I mean? You have to make a choice as a man or as a woman. Okay, I'm not about this life anymore. If you rapping and you still in the streets, then you're gonna still hold that code. The reason why that code is not so prevalent to me, because years ago when I started this, I decided I don't want to be in the street no more. So the code kind of gets it get blurred. It don't even look as important as it is to you when you live in a different lifestyle.
Gotcha.
But at the end of the day,
Contention.
all y'all niggas at home talking about y'all don't fuck with rats, yes you do. Look around, look at look in your iCloud from this past year. See how many pictures you took with niggas that told on somebody. Please stop playing around. Everybody know rats. It's just we just in a different day and time. You know what I mean?
Yo,
That's it.
Yo, what's her name? I saw. I think this is like not official confirmation, but Nicki Minaj tweeted a picture of a CD, and the date was 3/27/26.
Yeah.
3/27/26.
Yeah.
People saying that's a new album release.
Yeah.
Interesting timing to release it now, but also, what do y'all think? First, do we care?
Of course, yes, we care.
Of course we care.
Yeah.
No, not about a new album. About that tweet. Like, do you trust? I guess what I'm asking is really, do you trust that? Do you believe it?
It's really weird to announce a release date 6 months ahead of time.
And right after
Nowadays,
your
right.
fucking
Nowadays.
sworn enemy drops. Like why?
Yeah.
That's why
what-
people look at her like that though, because she do shit like that.
Okay, you gonna try to get me out of my? All right, I see. All right, I see what's going on.
Joe,
What do you say about that, Joe? What do you think about
potting,
that?
Joe? I'm potting, babe.
Talk to
I'm potting.
him.
That's right.
I'm potting. And I'm in the mic, fuckers. You hear me?
No, we hear you.
Doing great.
Man
Doing
clear.
great.
I'm
Man clear.
What do you think about that, Joseph?
About what?
What she just said.
What'd you say?
I need you to take a stand.
He didn't even
don't,
hear it.
Don't play both sides. Don't just get by. Don't be a yacht. What do you
Tell
think?
me what you said. What you said?
She said that's why people don't fuck with Nicki Minaj, because she does shit like that. And my question to you, Joe Budden, is what do you think about that?
Nigga, she
People that have that take, it's understandably so. I can see how they got
can see how it went right there.
how they got there.
You see, huh?
The man is learning too quickly. The
She can do
student
what
has
she
become
want,
the
nigga.
teacher.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm announcing my album right in the middle of whatever that bitch doing. The fuck are y'all talking? Hold up for a second now. Yeah, my mortal enemy. It looked like she's succeeding. It looked like people paying attention to what she got going on. Hold up.
March.
Hey, I'm calling my engineer. Hey, mix it. Is it mixed? Have it mixed by Marc, bitch. By March. And I'm going to Twitter and I'm letting you know, hey, me who just sold out all these arenas.
Yep.
Internationally and domestically, me who's still numero uno around here in her brain.
She is.
In her brain.
No, she is.
No, she is.
She is.
It ain't just in her brain.
She is. And you know what?
She ain't been dethroned.
I hate that about
I just
Nicki.
put numbers on the board, my last album, to prove my point.
Yes, I'm tweeting that my album is dropping. Sometimes these podcasters put out their opinions of things, and I want to go to Twitter and put the date my next podcast is dropping. But I don't, because I'm mature.
I feel like, and this is Nicki defense, like I couldn't even like try to put myself in that place to how she feels, because to me she one of the hottest ever, and they always put her in the girl group. It's always like, oh, she better than this girl, but it's like she one of the hottest ever. She already put that down. She's a legend, and it shouldn't be a girl thing. And I know that probably annoys her, but you doing shit like that is like, why are we doing that?
And you know why I like it too? Fuck it now. Fuck it.
We out here.
Fuck it. We out on the street naked again. You know why?
Why do you keep saying we?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
We. Me, Park said, Ice ain't said nothing. Flip ain't said nothing.
My shit on.
Put me involved in
It's that couch.
This is why I like it too. Cardi just told JT and B and them, hey, I'm gonna handle y'all on my project when I get ready to. Not when y'all are ready for me to. And that's what she did. So now Cardi comes out and maybe this is Nicki.
No, maybe.
Maybe.
So Nicki says,
I'll see you in March.
I'm gonna deal with you on my album, and I fully expect that to happen. But I don't think it'll be fireworks. I don't think we're gonna get fireworks from them too. I think we're gonna just keep getting passive aggressive. Just I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you, and that's okay in music too. That part, right?
I love that.
Y'all keep wanting everybody to be friends. Everybody hates each other. I've been saying it for as long as this podcast has existed. Nobody. I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. No, you can't come to Thanksgiving.
Hates each other though?
No,
a lot of these niggas hate each other. Actually hate.
Yeah.
It ain't just a dislike. It's I hate this.
If I hate a bitch,
and it
I
just
ain't
be like,
taking it.
I'm just waiting for them to just give me that. I hate you, but I don't want to jump first. It'd be a lot of that.
This is my question. Why doesn't everybody respond to the diss when they hear that the person like that disses them? Cardi B dissing one album. Why doesn't everybody drop a 16 and say something bad?
I'm with my
Was it
kids.
1999?
I'm grocery shopping.
Because I'm
Y'all
gonna make.
lucky I can't rap. I would have dropped disses for all the podcasters. Already.
Nah, look. To answer your question though, they'll drop just like Cardi did. I heard the shit y'all was saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop when it works for me to drop. This is still a business.
Yeah, make it make sense.
I'm not giving out no free vert. Like I'm drop the diss over here.
It's kind of smart.
She definitely did it well though.
Yeah.
Again,
good.
way to go, Young Thugs. Congrats on your album.
Congrats, Thug. We love you so much.
Niggas have talked about everything.
But
we got like one or
When
two
we know
songs
you're
we talked
depressed,
about, and then
get an antidepressant. Don't be embarrassed to take an antidepressant.
I am going to listen to it again. I feel like this is much better nighttime music than morning
I'm
music.
gonna listen
And
when I
maybe
leave
I'll
here.
feel a little differently. But
Probably not.
it's cool. It's my review right now.
I've gotten too much lyrical miracle this year for me to be able to go back to whatever he's doing on here.
see, I like that as the balance for me.
I usually do.
But I couldn't hear it this early in the morning though.
I like it when it's good. I don't think this is him just at his best. Again,
They don't
I
feel
It
think,
like
don't
so.
sound like Thug. though.
Doug at his best. This just sounds like he's going through something. So again, you got to grade it on the curve because you know what he's going through.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Is there anything else in music that needs our attention?
I mean, we got a Doja Cat album. It's a pop Doja Cat album. I skimmed through it. It's a pop album.
It's
It feels
pop.
like a Sabrina Carpenter album with Doja Cat, and it is written by Jack Antonoff, who does Sabrina Carpenter and all Taylor Swift and all the pop stars.
Yeah,
so
got it.
I don't know how that guy ever sleeps. He does a lot of fucking huge music. Salute. He did the Kendrick album. Like he does
Damn.
everything major.
It's not bad. There's a SZA feature on it too. It's
A lot of 80s pop kind of vibes.
yes. If you're into pop music, you're going to like it.
Yes.
You are. It's a solid album. But if you in for something else, don't manage your expectations. You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. Mariah dropped the album. It kind of sounds like listening to or the audio equivalent of watching Peyton Manning on the Broncos.
Parks, I need something else.
What's that?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, you don't get the football reference.
English, yeah.
Yeah, Parks.
Her voice doesn't have the same power that it used to have.
No.
Oh,
Parks,
play that. Let me.
You're a damn
What?
liar.
Serious?
Yeah,
You a goddamn liar,
I'll give you a
Parks.
little
Ain't
bit.
no way.
I love Mariah Carey. This is, I mean, I think this is a record that like.
I like this track.
I like the production, the songwriting, and all that stuff. I don't think it was great for.
Okay.
Like this is one in her prime she would have absolutely smoked.
Got
This
it.
don't sound like Mariah Carey though to me.
Yeah.
Right.
At all.
And what's crazy is it's not bad.
It don't
It's just
sound
not
bad.
Mariah
It just don't
Carey.
sound like
Let it
her.
play at that volume. Let it play at that volume.
Oh, okay, got you.
Let it play at that volume for me.
I hate that.
Okay, here we go.
You should never do
Turn it down a little bit, but I still want to be able to hear the beat. See, I think that this song is fire is just a writing issue. Like what I'm hearing, if I were Mariah Carey, it would go a little something like this. Tell me if this fixes things for the fans. Turn it up a little bit. I wrote the Christmas song.
So fucking up.
I own the Christmas song. I think you motherfuckers forgot.
Make my wish come true, nigga. Yeah.
On the Christmas song.
And it's almost that time.
It's almost that time.
Holy shit, it's October.
Get your gifts
Take this bullshit out while you want.
You're right.
Does that fix it though?
That puts it in perspective.
Right. Macy's parade, Halloween parade. They started the Halloween parade playing that shit.
Wait, guess how the next song would start?
For sure.
Yo, they know who to not let own the Christmas song, boy. Park said I would get a chain
She
made.
just sounds really different. That's
She
the
does,
thing.
yeah.
Like I
And,
just
it's
Nigga,
fine.
make my wish come true, nigga. All I want for
The
Christmas
opening
is
song,
you.
she's singing like I'm a bad bitch and shit like that, which like
She
cool, I
said
get
that?
it, but like
Because I
and
own the
she's-
Christmas song.
Yeah,
she sung the lyrics. I'm a bad bitch.
yeah, something there.
I
Like
cannot
that.
imagine her
that.
saying bitch.
Yeah,
and singing
I don't
that
like
shit.
that.
Mariah has such a beautiful tone historically, and on what you just played, it just sounds different because they brought it down. Also,
Yeah, she
she's singing
sound
an
like
octave
an alto.
lower.
Yeah, for
She
sure.
sound like an alto.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not as strong. But she's still a great singer.
But I
How
don't
long
know.
y'all want people to be able to sing?
That's a good question. We just talked about Stevie the other day. Like it's all the same bucket.
Don't bring that nigga up. That nigga said,
Oh my God, the Stevie performance was
Yo,
so
the Stevie
bad.
disrespect, man.
that nigga mumbled.
I think he couldn't see the lyrics.
Stevie didn't know the words, man.
Yeah, he didn't know he couldn't see the lyrics.
That's like when I'm telling somebody the song and like, yo, you know,
That nigga said,
I have a strong hate for people that put the camera in their face and they rap a song and they don't know the lyrics. I have a real hate for those kind of people.
You laughing? They tearing your ass up too.
I hate a motherfucker that don't know the
Me?
words to a
Ice,
song.
with Ice
And then
voice.
you'll do this, blah, 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 like just mumble it. Oh my God, it's so weird.
wait,
You
why did
another ugly voice, motherfucker. I'm listening to you.
Wait, leave her alone.
Who?
Leave her alone.
What?
Who, my voice?
Leave her alone.
Ice and Mona could be like.
My voice is so beautiful and so
Nigga sound like
give
that.
a fuck.
Yo, the deep nigga for the Temptations.
I have a deep-
What's the deep voice nigga for the
Ice and
Temptations?
Mona's hurting just
My voice is so
nice.
No.
Now we'll talk more.
It's because he's taken. This voice lures them into
What song do you guys
Find a
both know?
girl like
What song do we both know?
Yeah, we can get a harmonize.
Everything, motherfuckers.
I think
Just
y'all should
pick something
harmonize.
from Queens, because he'll know it.
Ice a clear shit and come right back.
I have a beautiful
I
voice.
used to be like, hold up, yo.
Roll it down the red, boy.
First of all, that could have brung a lot of traumatic things back to me. Because I had a bad experience, Parks. Do you want to hear it?
Oh, no, come
Yes.
on.
They would call
It's
my
the seat.
house
It's
and
the
they would say, hello, is Wanda available to that? And I would say, no, my mom's not here. And they would go, oh, is this her son?
Oh shit.
And it used to hurt me. I would yell
Got
back
you,
sometimes, no, bitch, it's her daughter.
And that
You
helped.
feel me? And that helped. But at this point, at this big old age, I like my raspy voice.
We love your
I have a
voice.
great rap voice. If this nigga write me raps, we going number one.
Go like this. Go like this,
Just get
Mona.
up.
If you write my raps, I get a BBL, we can make some money. What's up?
Or a halls.
Much easier solution.
Yeah, let's try the first step.
Fuck that. I like my voice, nigga. I like my voice. It took
I
me
like
a
it
long
too.
time.
Word. I love my
Mark
shit too.
Simpson.
Fuck y'all.
You ever do
People
phone
used
That's
to-
what I was about to say. You sound like Patty and Selma
I
to me.
sound like Mark Simpson
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's deep, it's raspy, it's like
You ever
somebody.
it's
I,
like
leave, I
modern
send a
Mariah.
voice note. I send a voice note. Excuse me
shit.
to all the married people. Come over here and get this pussy.
I will come.
That make you tingle.
I will come
DM
get
me.
it.
Look,
It don't matter.
come on, voice deep and all
Deep voice,
that.
bitch. All right, let me come get the deep voice, bitch, pussy.
They don't got no
Fine, she would be in the phone as that though.
The only time it backfired, I'll tell that story later.
Yeah, you tell us later. We have a very now's our time for something. Time to pay some bills. What's the shit?
That pussy voicemail fucked him up. You see?
Damn.
Hey, yo, fix
It's time for something.
Fix that fucking ad right now, nigga.
What are we about to do?
Fix that ad.
I'm selling something.
Hold on.
This is my guy here, man.
Now it's time for our favorite part of the show. Fix the ad. PrizePicks!
All right, this episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. You and I make decisions every day, but on PrizePicks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss out on any of the excitement this season on PrizePicks, where it's good to be right. PrizePicks is really easy and simple to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. And if you pick right, you could cash in big. PrizePicks is also the best way to get real action on sports in more than 40 plus states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. And the Joe and Ice picks of the week. We are going with James Cook for more than 75.5 rushing yards. Okay. We're going with Carson Wentz for less than 210.5 passing yards. Ooh. And Drake May for more than 214.5 passing yards. Don't forget, if you download that PrizePicks app right this very second and use promo code JBP, you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. So good luck to all participants out there, and run your game. Did you guys see the Ace Bailey news while we're in sports?
Yeah, This is such an unfortunate thing that Ish isn't here, because I know he had a lot to say about this situation. He had a lot of analysis when we first started talking about the NBA draft, but it seems that Ace Bailey has officially fired his agent.
Yeah.
My question is, why now? And why not 3 months ago? Like, why do you do it now?
More knowledge. You learn more.
That little video went viral?
Yeah.
Which one? The one with dude brushing his waves?
You know the
that's
one.
That's been out for months. But again, for those that don't know, Ace Bailey, the criticism of Ace Bailey's team is that they lowered his. The allegation is that they lowered his draft stock by keeping him away from certain teams, by not working out for certain teams, by seeming like he was only going to play for East Coast teams, specifically DC. He didn't want to play for Philly. And I think New York was a team that he did want to play for. There were a few select teams he wanted to play for.
Also, Ace Bailey is a basketball player.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's a basketball player. He went to Rutgers.
Yes.
I want to say he's the 5th pick in the NBA draft to the Utah Jazz. And there was a lot of talk around him getting rid of his sports agent, who I want to say is from Jersey.
Jersey.
Where's he from? He's from Jersey too, right?
He's from Jersey.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Ish has some type of relation to him, so we would have loved for him to be here to get the inside scoop on this, but he is not. And because I know Ish, I will not give my real opinion on this one. Well, what do you guys think?
I'll give mine, because I don't like to play both sides. I think that I think a couple of things. One, Ace Bailey might be the greatest kid ever. I don't know anything about him. Everything I've heard about him is that he's a good kid. So this isn't about Ace Bailey. This is about sometimes having the right people around you to make the right decisions at the right time. And it looks like whatever his team did from draft day forward was just bad. It put him in a bad position. I think it's going to hurt his reputation in the short term. Is it surmountable? Yeah, but right now his team put him in a bad position. They may have done amazing things for him before he got drafted, and I've heard great things about his team. I've heard great things about how they support young players. I'm not coming for the whole team or even his agent in particular, but what I will say is they mishandled the situation very poorly. And I've seen this multiple times. Remember when Ricky Williams got drafted back in the day in the NFL?
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
And he signed with Master P.
Yeah, that contract.
Woo, oh boy.
It was an incentive-based deal.
Yeah.
Entirely
Incentive-based deal.
All of it, yeah.
As if no other agent had considered that before. There's a reason why you don't do all incentive-based deals.
Right.
And again, we've seen bad representation happen multiple times. And this guy, as I understand it, is not a registered agent in the league, which also was a flag for some people. So, shout out to Ace Bailey for making a different decision, and hopefully this decision allows him to correct course. He's 19, so he has a whole future in front of him.
Oh, for sure.
He can have an amazing career, but right now, this is a bad choice. I mean, Joe, you're in the music business, obviously, and you've had representation before. Have you ever had those moments where the people that got you there couldn't get you any further, and you had to say?
It's funny that you say that. I was sitting here thinking I have a little bit of empathy for Ace. One, however good or not so good of a sports agent Omar Cooper was, once the word is out about you, then that's what it is, kind of. It's kind of a perception becomes a reality type thing. One. Two, from Ace's POV, it's tough sometimes to know when somebody has taken you as far as they are going to take you.
Yeah.
Like, it's tough to be able to reconcile that.
Mm-hmm.
So to the people that say, I think it was you that just asked, why now?
Yeah.
Shit, maybe that's why, right?
yeah.
Like he was seen just last week, not last week, last month at Dyckman Court together. There's pictures of them too. So, I mean, they clearly were still somewhat close. But why now? Yeah, I think, it takes a while to reconcile.
Like I said earlier, more knowledge. You learn more. You get more of an understanding, and when you go different places, people probably... A lot of people been talking about, wasn't it Omar Cooper?
Omar, yeah.
You know, a lot of people been sharing their opinions on him, and I don't think Ace wanted to be looked at as that way based off of his representations.
That's a really good point that both of y'all are making. Because again, Omar could be the greatest agent ever for all I know, but if the perception is that he's not, that makes it harder to navigate. Have you ever had to do that? Where you had to cut bait, like with representation?
Yeah, I mean it's hard. I mean I know similar people. It's hard to make that decision, especially when you live by a certain code.
Yeah.
Right? It's hard to, even with
Loyalty,
somebody,
right?
Loyalty, yeah. When you live by loyalty, you know.
That's where the loyalty people come in. And
that's why I agree with you on that when you say,
Yeah.
like, I was always against what you were saying, but now I understand as I progress, I understand when you're like, man, because loyalty, that loyalty phrase, that word.
Can hold you back.
It holds you back. It's an invisible tie that attaches two people, and no matter if you go 5 steps, they like 2 steps behind you. Yeah. So,
and that loyalty should be in perpetuity.
I
don't want none of my contracts in perpetuity nowhere on earth.
Yeah,
I want to be able to wake up one day and assess differently without being strapped to what I thought the night before. In music, what helps with this is for the artists that have a hard time. What helps is you managers can manage for the next 80 years.
that's a good point.
The artists can't.
Right. Yeah, that is a great point.
So I would assume that some of that does exist in sports as well. You can be a sports agent for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I have this small window where I have to make the right decisions.
Yeah. And that loyalty.
That always made me feel better about firing managers.
I had a question with that.
Say
about what?
Fire managers.
Yeah, I had to fire my agent one time, and I didn't want to because I felt like this is the person that got me my first TV job, and so I got to stay with them forever. And it's like, well, if I get cold enough, he's gonna cut me.
Yeah.
Like he's not doing it because he loves me. He's doing it because it's good business for him. And so once they get as far as they can go,
let me ask y'all a question.
You know what else happens too? I'm sorry, Ice. You know what else happens too? As an artist, and maybe sometimes as an athlete, like you only know the relationship with your manager as it pertains to you. You always stuck in that bubble because that's the line of communication, you and your manager. You very rarely do you know what the rest of the managers in the business think of your manager.
Yeah. Until you get drafted to a team, and now you got a bunch of people that are probably your age, your contemporaries. They're like, yo, that's what's going on. No, I should go like this.
Same with lawyers, same with agents. All of that shit rings true.
Yep, that's how I found out.
I was going to ask y'all, because back to the loyalty part, with an artist that a manager, whatever that may have discovered you, took you to this point, or the first agent. Like the question becomes, how long do I got to repay this loyalty to you?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. You rolled with me for 10 years. You were however many years. Like,
and you made a lot of money.
And at what point are we good where if I decide to leave, you don't feel away?
Yeah.
Like I've repaid my debt to you almost.
So you can still be friends. Like,
but some people take that.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't do that childhood friendship.
Yeah, loyalty, you can't let you. They say
because niggas just call. No, that's like I hate when you do that, and then I hear some shit about niggas calling you and you looking out for niggas. Stop it, please.
They say don't let your loyalty
lying,
become
nigga.
slavery, but that's really true. Because when you in a situation where you being loyal and the person is being loyal to you, but if you look at the big scheme of it, you know why that person's being loyal to you. You the ticket.
Yeah,
right.
Why the fuck are you still that loyal to that person? And I feel like if you do have a relationship, because my experience on it is like when you're in it, it's hard to see it. You know what I mean? So it's like everybody, like y'all said before, everybody around you can see it. But when you say if not now, when like why now? And my thing is like if not now, then when? Because I'm either stuck in it, or I'm gonna make this decision and do it right now. You know what I mean?
Real quick, what did LeBron do for his friends?
Well, that's what I was about to. That's where I was about to go. Because the other thing about this is, a lot of times the people who are your childhood friends that become your managers if you're a rapper or an athlete, the talent they've had and demonstrated is being your friend. It is very rare that the people around you happen to also be talented in the thing that you need them to do. LeBron is exceptional.
Jay-Z too, with Tata.
Yeah, exactly. But Jay-Z also knew how to strategically place people and to develop their talent.
That's what LeBron did.
That's what LeBron did, right? But also
study up under him and learn the game. And
right. But Rich Paul is uniquely talented, and that's rare to have somebody who's that talented. My man, what's his name? Also in
Dallas. Maverick.
Yeah.
I see how you
got there. But yeah.
You were close.
Maverick.
Yeah. Maverick Carter is also an incredibly talented person. That's rare. Usually your mans in them be your mans in them. And when you're an athlete and you get drafted at 18, 19 years old, you're talking about teenagers. How the fuck do I know what?
That's why I don't like using LeBron and Jay-Z and
I hate the LeBron
whoever the outliers may be.
Because they're so exceptional.
LeBron getting the max anyway. What's the negotiate?
This is the worst advice there is that you could possibly give somebody. Normal people. Not
because when someone's that exceptional, it's them a lot of times.
What are you negotiating with LeBron?
Right. Max deal, please.
Right. I see what you're saying. Okay.
No, I'm not going to do that. Those brothers did have to go read and learn and speak to people and make the mistakes and bump their head, and shout out to them for that circle and what they did. They are them niggas. Sometimes you bump into a crew where, hey,
everybody's
all of us got a little bit of that nigga in us.
Yes.
And it manifests. We're going to help it manifest together. That's not typically.
No, that's the rarest of rares.
Very rare. So in music, when it's time to get a lawyer, get a lawyer. When it's time to get a driver, get someone who knows the streets, knows the traffic, knows vehicles,
laws.
Has been doing the laws, the police. Get somebody that knows how to do that. Security.
Oh, that's
get
the one right there.
Who knows
That's the one.
I was literally going to ask you that, like, in the thought of. Because I guess the thought of is like, I want to bring these people with me. With me, it was always, I want to trust who's around me. So why can't I just get this person to take a class and learn how to do this, or get this person to, and then I'll have a team but it never works out that way.
Well, a lot of times they don't do
security, like you said, that's the first one you get your niggas to do security,
but a lot of
they
times
suck.
they don't get the class to do X, Y, and Z.
Well, you be robbed in the corner while your security cousin is in the corner getting a number. Like, they just don't.
And not even that. All right, you hired your friend that you trust, and that person is getting you three grand when somebody that is qualified should be getting you 10 and 15.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
They may be doing their best. Again, they're just not good enough.
You out there slaving for the whatever you think this fee is.
Right.
You don't even understand.
And it's
you don't even know.
And it's
you
off.
said that's the worst advice to give somebody, that they could get the people to learn and all that around them.
Don't hire your friends in roles that don't suit them.
Unless they're
Everybody's
exceptional.
fired.
Unless they're exceptional.
Especially not out the gate.
If your friend went to law school, maybe that's the perfect person.
Right.
I ain't got no law school friends.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with you. As a matter of fact,
But even with that, a lot of
I don't
times,
even
it's like,
believe that.
School
yeah,
of
even
hard
that.
knocks.
Sometimes it's like, I don't even want to bring you in. Look, you rock over there, and I'm a rock over here.
I get that too.
I want my lawyer I'm hiring to know me as the person that's hiring this lawyer. I don't need me and you to have gone to Capitol Grill together when we grew up. I don't need you to have that for me.
That's fair.
Real quick, I just learned something like that. I want.
I know he grew up good, right?
Damn, I'm like Applebee's.
Hold on, I want somebody to be loyal.
Capitol Grill.
Just grow up Capitol Grilling. I'm sorry, Flip.
No, it's okay,
that
love.
was shocking.
These Jersey niggas, man, it's different.
It's
They
like,
different.
goddamn.
I want
privilege.
somebody to be loyal to the work instead of loyal to me. That's what I started to learn. Like, if you loyal to the work and you know what you're doing, you came here for a job. Fuck the friendship, because you're dedicated to do your best at the job that you know how to do.
You know what those are?
So I prefer
professionals.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I
That's
learned.
the word.
That's what I'm looking for.
A lot of time, nigga, watch your fucking mouth when I'm talking. Don't say it while I'm talking, nigga. Say it while they talking.
That's my bad.
You know he said looking, right? That's what I was. That's what I am looking for.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought it was finished. Anyway,
Yeah. So
y'all smoked that. A lot of real good points on that.
Yeah.
thank you.
A lot of really
Good
good
job,
And
guys.
best of luck to
Let me say, I hate when
parties
niggas try
involved.
to switch up because who niggas said
Positive reinforcement.
nigga want to give compliments. Camera on me. Nigga want to give compliments and shit right now. Oh, good job, guys. Don't try to, nigga. You was doing that before. Nigga, don't stop the pod to give compliments, nigga.
I like it.
I wasn't actively doing a Kim test before either.
I watch this. I don't do it while I'm here, nigga. Kim test while I'm not here.
It's positive reinforcement.
That's actually was the first recommendation.
You can also give out bonuses. Oh shit! If we do well, you can like.
I got vetoed though. I got vetoed. Don't worry.
Well, I can't hear my new hire.
He's doing.
Wait, hold up for a minute. Hey,
Everyone be quiet.
hey, are y'all cool?
Yeah, sure. Let's hit a new hire.
I can't hear my brand spanking. Come on now, y'all know how this goes.
The other hires is coming around.
All of y'all is my favorite when y'all first come in. Y'all, come on.
I don't like this game anymore. You're right. Fuck this game. We out, Flip. We riding.
Am I your favorite?
Yes, right now.
Oh my god.
For sure.
Yes,
So
right
Surf
now
come home.
is crazy.
Oh yeah, Surf be home soon.
What? What?
You gonna have a short run.
Did you say still Surf come on?
Yes, he is.
Fucking right.
Fuck?
Surf gonna be my last. That's not true. That's not
Surf
even
got a
true.
job so he's to come on. That's Afro.
Yes,
I love
immediately.
that.
That's what I had to tell them.
I love Surf.
Yo, hey, them little letters that you got to write to the judge, I wrote it because real nigga. But the judge wanted to know like what he was going to make too. I had to do a few drafts.
Yeah,
I had to. Yo, what?
You got to add some track.
shit, man.
Hold on, wait.
They might try to keep you to what you said in one of these papers down. I start
This legally binding, right?
You did
hold on.
sign it now.
Oh my God! Shout out to Free the Way, Free the Way,
Free the Way.
What else needs our attention?
Well, speaking of, there's a couple things. Nas had a very successful week this week.
Queens.
Shout out to Nas, man.
Queens is getting a casino.
$5.5 billion makeover. Let's
Let's
go.
break it down. I'm glad you know the story.
You keep making that mistake.
Okay.
You did it again.
No, the committee voted in favor of Nas and the World Resort Casino.
Yes.
$5.5 billion makeover, and they threw shots at Jay-Z in that. Yo, Jay, we got accepted. It's great, man. Shout out to Nas. I think it's great. I think that
What part of Queens, you know?
Rockaway Boulevard, South Ozone area.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's where the casino is now. So
Right.
they're gonna try to make it like Las Vegas, right? Like it's a big expansion that they're doing, and it's gonna be they're trying to make it the world biggest casino. That's what they're trying. That's what they're aiming to do. Yeah.
The world's biggest casino in Queens?
Yeah. Watch your fucking mouth, Mona. You know
No,
that.
not like
Who the
that. I
fuck
was
wanted
just-
what? Hey.
It just, I don't know. I couldn't picture it. But yeah, so how long do you think that's going to take? I can't picture the world's biggest casino in Queens. There's no shade.
First, it was the Aqueduct though. It was a racetrack. It was a horse racetrack.
I bought my first piece of jewelry at the Coliseum. Shout out to Queens.
Well, why you didn't just
First
go down
piece
to
of little crack
Broad
money.
Street or somewhere where y'all
Don't.
sell?
First of all, we go to Jewelers Row in Philadelphia.
Exactly.
The real diamonds
Jewelers
are in Jewelers
Row?
Row.
Yes.
Yes.
It's in the city, man.
It's in
Jewelers
the
Row.
city,
Look.
downtown.
You said Jewelers or Jewelers?
Jewelers Row
Jewelers.
is where we get our jewels from. Thank
Buy
you.
no jewels from Broad Street, man. Come on.
Yeah, like, come on,
listen, I
bro.
don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, nigga. We from New York. We go to.
I'm like Eric Adams,
We went to
man.
we went to Benny's,
I
nigga.
just fucked some bitches from out there. That's it, like, hey, where's the big clock?
Was it 13th and Locust?
They on his ass too.
Oh my God, was it 13th and Locust?
We met the girls. Oh, okay, wait,
No.
we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. Anyway,
trying to trick you up.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just curious. The casino is that in terms of where it's located a better location in your mind than Times Square was for the other casino? Because I just don't know the geography.
It's probably
Well,
a lot
well,
easier to get
yeah,
past.
Which one?
It's probably easier to get past in Queens
Yeah.
than Times Square. Like,
Yes.
there's gonna be less fight over there.
And it's more convenient. It's just more convenient for people, and it's a great location. I mean, a lot of people went there when it was the racetrack, when it was the Aqueduct back in the day. So, you know, yeah,
That's been going for a while, the racetrack?
the racetrack's been going. Yeah.
The story here is the clip running around of them shooting at Hove, which I understand, but I don't understand. I understand because there's been the online theory that Hove has been stepping on Nas projects for years.
Right.
Theory?
Putting this, you talking about like
Well, we don't know if Hove has been purposely doing that.
Okay.
That's why it's a theory.
Coincidence.
Yeah, circumstantial.
All right, there we go.
I don't understand though, because Queens and Times Square are two totally different things.
It's a very big difference.
Agree.
Majority of folk ain't get that far to realize it was in Queens. They just saw Nas got the casino and Hove didn't get the casino.
Yes.
That's why it's a big deal.
That's
it.
why I hate
But
the
I don't
internet.
think that Nas.
That's the internet.
That's why he
right
did
there.
it. They made it seem like Nas got the casino in the spot that Hov
Same
was
spot.
fighting. Right.
Yeah.
That's how the headlines were reading
When
on the
it's
internet.
totally
Which
different
is
Well,
ridiculous.
why this is a big deal? I think that Hove wasn't that Times Square casino wasn't the only casino that was rejected that week in New York. There were 3 other casinos.
Okay.
So people thought that, all right, you just can't get a casino nowhere in New York City. So this Queens theory proves that to be incorrect.
Right.
I mean, not theory, but what happened in Queens proves that to be wrong. So I guess that is a really big deal. Shout out to Queens. But like Flip said, they already had all that shit. Queens already had all that shit.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
You know what I mean? what y'all?
Jewelers Row.
Yeah. We all gamble at.
Y'all got a casino.
We got a casino in Delaware.
got a casino.
It's a casino, Columbus
He
Boulevard.
said-
Do they have left, right, center?
What he said was,
I just bought that last week.
What they got at your Philly casino?
What type of
yeah,
rugs?
yeah.
What type of rugs y'all got? They got
what he
He'll
said
catch that
was-
later.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let it go. I was just going to make sure people got it.
Yeah, sometimes I let them slide through like the Willie Tyler.
do that all the
Good
time.
at that.
Yeah, I got you
He
that
good at
Willie
letting
Tyler
that
and Lester
shit
thing
cook.
last. Yeah, you just
Yeah, you
I
don't
know.
catch Mark jabs till a day or two later.
Mark is good at that.
No, but he
Very
slips
good
it
at
in
being
and he
shady.
masks it with.
Hey.
He slips it
And
in
he
the
keep
mask
that
with.
same smile,
wait.
that little evil grin.
Let Flip finish. What
He
you said?
slips it in and
Whoa.
masks it with kindness. No, don't
You
say it.
can
Don't,
see his little horns growing. when he
Exactly.
about to-
don't say
Right
the
when
word.
I slip it in.
Last week when we talked about saying pause, we never said pause again after that.
Yeah.
I'm proud of y'all, man.
I'm done pausing.
Growth.
Yeah, come
Good.
on, bro.
Hey.
We're 50 years old.
I'm proud of y'all.
Too late.
I thought we were done.
I want to live
Yeah.
my truth.
I'm proud.
What's your truth?
What's your truth? Yo, what's your truth
Watch your
now?
mouth,
It's
nigga.
13
What's your
Lucas.
truth? What's your truth though?
I'm ready, man.
13th
All
Street.
this-
That's his truth.
Exactly.
He
13th
playing
Street.
around saying that you stop that.
What?
He don't be on 13 and Lotus. I know
Locust.
same shit. Don't play
I don't
around
be
with my
there
man.
neither. Don't play with me like that neither.
He don't be on 43rd neither. 43rd and 8th neither, nigga.
I don't know what that is.
Ice
That's
on
mad.
the street down 13th Street. It's little rainbow flags on the street sign to let you know this
That's
is
where you at.
Gayville and you welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, it's-
Well,
Shout out to
Shout out to
shout out to the
13th and Locust. All the girls just getting off now. I see you.
Bro, you at work, nigga. You don't see them niggas. What kind of big niggas up? You at work, nigga.
They got off. It's night shift. I see y'all.
Where were we? I don't remember.
we talking about the casino.
Casino.
shit.
We was talking about the casino.
Oh, all right. Congrats, Nas.
Congrats. So I see in the news the CEO of Live Nation, Michael Rapino,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
made a very annoying statement to me, basically saying that concerts are underpriced. I'm gonna pull,
What?
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the exact quote, but he basically said that concerts are not only underpriced but have been for some time now. He said they're not expensive enough. Is the exact quote.
I believe I have the clip.
Okay.
If you give
No,
me
a rich
two-
person came out in
My man, Marc.
2025 and said something wasn't expensive enough. Read the room, baby.
I see where you got this nigga. He be bodying it. Like, he know. He's searching it in real time. Like, he got it saved, but it's like he got his points in his mind.
Yeah, I do.
Nigga, I'll snuff you, nigga.
No, it's a-
Don't try to body it now. Looking at your phone, I don't like that shit.
No, I just prep for the
we got a
show.
clip.
We got a clip. We got a clip.
Me too.
I got this quirky thing I do. I read before the show, figure out the stories, and then when we talk about them, I already know what we're talking about.
Got you. Okay, fuck you.
For you, music is a better business, though, than selling tickets for sports. I assume.
100%. Yeah. I mean, I think music has been underappreciated. I always joke, sports. It's like a badge of honor to spend $70,000 for a Knicks courtside. They beat me up if we charge $800 for Beyonce, right? So it's a real. We have a lot of runway left, right? So when you read about the ticket prices going up, it's still average concert price is $72.
What
You're not
concert?
going to a Laker game for that, and there's 80 of them or whatever the hell. So the concert is underpriced, has been for a long time.
What?
All right. There you have it.
There
Who
you
you
have
gonna go
it.
see for $72?
Well-
he wasn't saying front row. He was just saying the ticket.
The average ticket.
Some
You
concerts
go
you
in there
can't
and
get
get a
a
hot
ticket
dog.
for $72.
I think that the difference here is what we are talking about. What most fans feel is the ability to get tickets is hard because of the bots and the resellers.
Yes, that's a
like
big part.
the
of it.
face value of the tickets really don't be that expensive.
No.
But buying them is fucking impossible because of the bots and the resellers. So we have to pay $200, $300, $400, $500 for sometimes mediocre seats.
Yes, that's a big part of it. First, if the average person cannot afford to pay more for concerts than they are right now. That's the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
And to your point, the bots make that even more, so it becomes like an elitist thing. Going to a live concert is no longer like a every man, every woman experience.
Right.
You have to be special to go to some of these concerts. I mean, we all went to see Kendrick kind of together, and I mean, we all had hookups and all that to get seats, but the people even sitting at the top, a lot of people told me that they had to use second-hand dealers.
for sure, yeah.
And they were spending $100, $200, $300 to see Kendrick and SZA, to see Beyonce, to sit in the nosebleeds. I mean, to me, it's so tone deaf.
I paid for my tickets. Fuck you.
I paid $1,200 to see Beyonce.
I paid mine too through StubHub.
I mean, I did have a hookup, but I paid.
Yeah, but we were all sitting kind of in similar areas, and I spent thousands to sit. I wasn't. I mean, I had good seats, but I wasn't the best seats. You can't afford to do that, and I think the average person should be able to get good seats, especially if they wait in line or the first one online at midnight. And even then, like you said, the bots and all the secondhand dealers are snatching everything.
That's the real
average
issue.
person ain't even going to a show.
That's the real issue.
Up out here.
Yeah,
like, to be for real.
Yeah,
Average
it's hard
person
as
not
shit.
fitting that into their budget, a show. It just don't happen.
Unless you have like some of the perks, like sometimes credit cards come with a perk where you get early releases or
pre-sale.
certain apps or something like that. But to me, again, the real issue is the resellers, because the actual concert tickets are, to his point, fairly reasonable. Obviously, if you want to sit front row, it's going to be expensive as fuck. But why wouldn't it be?
Right.
$72 average ticket is. I'm not saying everyone can afford that, obviously, but
I think that's
a
fair.
lot of people can.
But he's saying
But everybody
underpriced.
can't get access to that $72 ticket.
You can't
is
call it
what you're saying.
underpriced. That's crazy.
It's the word underpriced is bothering me, because I agree 72 is fine if we could get people access to the 72. But what is he talking about? 140? He's talking about doubling it. I mean, he's trying to compare it to basketball seats.
That's where he lost me at.
Yeah.
Why?
He's talking about because it's a badge of honor to pay $70,000 for the Knicks ticket. So
Yeah, of
basically,
course
you
so.
should be okay with with paying a high price for a concert ticket. And I just disagree with that.
It's a badge of honor for people in that lane to have courtside.
Because not just that, you're paying.
Y'all saying so much. I can't figure out where everyone stands.
Hold on, let me just.
I think
finish
concert
the
tickets
point.
are in fact underpriced. If we're talking about actual just face value.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't.
I think they're
so.
rightly priced.
Well, we knew you was going to say that.
Yeah. I think they could be fucking cheaper.
And my asterisk is large. Like, that's a very big asterisk. That's
You got a big
that's the
asterisk?
issue. I do.
My grandma went to see Michael Jackson for $8.
Yeah, but a loaf of bread was how much then?
Maybe $1. I don't know.
I agree with him, but I mean, I've been saying this for years.
I don't think that they're
You think they're underpriced dramatically?
Yes.
You said that last time, I remember.
Do you think that
Yes.
do you think that you being an artist and the fact that a lot of y'all make your money on the road has anything to do with that?
Yes.
Well, no, because I would advance his idea. I think that everything in music is underpriced. I've been saying that music, period,
It's undervalued.
should be sold at a premium, and it's not.
Yeah, they buried the value of music with the streaming.
Yeah.
streaming,
So
yeah.
I feel the same way about the live concert. Anything music related is them stepping on our drugs.
I definitely agree
So
with
albums too?
That's why I'm not mad at his basketball analogy, because it's the same exact venue. It's
but
the Barclays, it's the Garden. For a premium act to hit one of these places, there shouldn't be that much space between the basketball number and the artist number.
Oh, I
It
disagree
shouldn't.
with that. I don't think that concert tickets should be $70,000 or whatever. That's crazy.
I don't think that that's that crazy. But if there's somebody somewhere willing to pay $70,000 to sit front row, I think that option should be available. When it's Super Bowl time, they cart out some section that the star tenders could have carted out there, and to sit there just for this game, they charge whatever the fuck they want to charge. Why can't we do it in music? Why every time we talk about it in music, it's to be frowned upon?
My worry is that if you do that,
I want to be on stage with the band. I'm sitting with the nigga with the sax. for
Now you should
$70,000.
also
$70,000. I'm rapping.
What the fuck? Give me the mic. Let me get this verse.
Yeah, I'm featured.
Yeah, I don't like that because if you pay that if you kick that forward, then what's the second row cost? What's the third row cost? And then by the time you get to the nosebleeds,
those people will never know what the guy that paid $70,000 is being offered or his experience. Those people would not know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that the option should exist in music. Maybe not 70. Maybe we going crazy, but it should be higher than the. I agree with him. When it's $1,000 and $2,000, you see people having an absolute heart attack.
But that'd be the.
Why?
One, that's not the whole venue.
Man,
that $1,000, $2,000 ticket is for the person that wants to pay and can pay the $1,000, $2,000 ticket because everything that comes with that ticket.
That person should be back there somewhere.
That's premium. That's for them.
That we should change.
And he's
what
not
premium
complaining.
Is.
But what I'm saying, that $1,000, $2,000 ticket, the person that pays for that is not complaining about that.
right. I'm worried about the nosebleeds.
Yeah,
I'm worried about the
talking
middle.
about the regular person, not that's looking for the premium experience. I just want to go to the show.
I'm not talking about who's complaining and who's not. I'm only talking about what that gentleman said. And by what he's saying, them $1,000 niggas, y'all would have to move now too. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just don't care about them. I care about the average ticket goer. When that stadium, when you go to a stadium, and how many people were at that SZA show or the SZA Kendrick show? 25,000.
More than that.
I forget.
Must have been about 40.
Yeah.
Let's say
50,
40,000.
60, something like that, yeah.
Okay, let's say 50,000. 45,000 to 50,000 are not sitting in the elite seats.
Right.
Those are the people I'm worried about. Those are the people who work every day that are saving up to go to 2 shows a year. And I think if we double the price of the ticket,
it fucks them.
That can go to 1 show a year.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
And so that's what I worry about.
Imagine,
That's the only person I worry. I agree with you. Front row, charge through the roof. If you quintuple our seats, the seats we sit in, that's fine. I wouldn't love it, but I mean, I would. That's just the price of the game. But it's for the average person who only gets to go to 1 show. That's what I'm worried about.
Imagine if it was both the best of both worlds, where it was that premium seat where you can pay for the experience, but always the nosebleeds were affordable, like cheap.
I could live with that.
Makes sense.
They could check the live
You
stream.
also can't watch the show. You got to watch it on the big screen because you can't see the nigga on stage at all. But still, you're in the building.
Do they have Wi-Fi?
Because I don't go to a show if I
You
can't
ever go to the
sit
overflow
close.
room like in church where you? Oh shit!
I don't want to go
Yeah,
if I can't
exactly.
sit close. I don't want to go to a show if I can't see this nigga sweating. I just don't. And I was the type of person, if I had bad tickets, I'm just gonna walk down there and keep acting like I didn't know I was in the wrong seat. When motherfuckers say, "Can you move?" You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm gonna just
That's
play
what
that
we
game.
used to
If they don't got security manned in the stands, we on that.
You know what
We
you
going
do?
down.
Let me tell you what you do. When you in the venue,
And he really know because he a show
oh,
goer.
for sure. You just open one of your little apps. You see what tickets is still available that wasn't sold. Them your seats now.
That's
now
a
you're not
great
in
joint.
nobody's seat.
That's a great joint. Nice.
You always find a way to get
Ice is a crackhead.
Yo, you always
freeze. That nigga
You
freeze.
always
Call it what
find
you
a
want,
way.
man. Listen.
Freeze.
You always find a
I'm-
chink in the system.
I'm not y'all. I'm still from the other side.
the other side.
What is the other side?
The side that y'all not on. I'm still over there.
But how if
What
you,
does
if
that
you-
mean?
He's still. He said he's still hood. He's still.
But how?
I ain't let go of all my ways, man. I'm getting there.
Even with some success and even with more money in your pocket.
I don't do that shit now.
You don't
I'm just
live
telling you that's how it
nowhere
works.
near no hood.
All right,
you
all right.
talking about?
We ain't got to come on.
That's a fact.
You
nigga.
live in a beautiful, beautiful. It's fucking. What are you?
You got a
beautiful
water
where
fountain in
you
your
live.
lobby, nigga.
I don't know, lobby.
Oh, see? Look.
Well, anyway, yeah.
I think that the artist should be able to charge what they want for the ticket, and if the fans don't show up, then that's on them.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Agreed.
My biggest problem still is always going to be the bots.
I have a question.
Like,
Is
just being
there-
able to get the fucking tickets is impossible.
But my
But
only,
why? When it's probably the big boys that own the secondary markets that
They
are
do.
using
They
the
do.
bots.
They know
because
they do.
Yeah, it's like
So it's
That's
an
why they
inside
got hit
job?
with the RICO.
But my problem with that is that the artists aren't getting that chunk.
that I don't like. I don't like the idea though that the artists can charge what they want. I mean, that works for some artists. I guess I'm saying is if you're Beyonce,
Yeah.
or you're Kendrick, where she could charge 3 times as much and fill the stadium up. It just means that so many of the fans that love you can't get access to it anymore. I'm not saying don't get what you deserve. I'm just saying there has to be a line somewhere because some of these artists literally could charge anything and still fill the stadium. And I just don't want to see that again for the person who saves up to go to the show. I just see how much joy people get when they wear their Beyonce outfits and they do all that shit.
This is how our fucking big stars end up fucking having to perform at Derwin's bar mitzvah. This is how they end up taking these other gigs where Rihanna got to have all the equipment flown in to Africa to perform at this nigga's 18th birthday party or some shit. We'd be like, how the hell's Rihanna doing out there? When these niggas be like, oh, he paid Rihanna
$6 million
$6 million
for an hour.
for an hour.
Yep.
Like those opportunities exist for the people that they exist for. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Can they get rid of the bots? Is it just why can't it just?
They don't want to get rid of the bots because
it's
they
an
own the
inside
bots.
job.
Yeah, they
You're
making
making
too much money.
That's
to do that.
crazy.
They making too much money.
And again, like you said, artists charge what they want. Not to go in circles. Artists charge what they want. Now I got to break the artists off
Right.
of this. But if we buy them all up and then resell them at 17 times or whatever times the price,
We could keep the money.
we keep the money.
Yeah, I
That's
can certainly
terrible.
hypothetically see a world in which they're doing exactly what Joe's talking about and exactly what he's talking about anyway.
Yeah,
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Speaking of artists making money,
I know, Weola. I know at some of them shows I go to. I mean, we gonna tell the truth, right?
yeah,
let's talk.
just today.
You can tell the truth.
Depends.
To my niggas stealing money.
Juicy, right, Juicy?
To my niggas.
Because if I'm gonna be the only one telling the truth,
No.
then I won't do it.
No, let's tell the truth.
I never want to be the only one telling the truth.
We gonna tell the
At
truth, but
some of these shows that I go to, the people y'all are talking about are like near me.
Oh, what?
Or they near them? Who?
Some of these stink motherfuckers.
Oh, shit.
You done paid a certain amount for your ticket. You think they ushering you to some ill shit. Here goes some stink motherfucker in a tank top, wearing some beads and a Chris Brown tank top, all dancing near you.
Right there.
He got his 5 stink homegirl. They talk about, pardon me. No. How did you get here? Talk about feeling like Deborah Cox.
I shouldn't be.
Yo, you shouldn't be nowhere
Shouldn't be this close.
right by me. Soon as my girl get up, here come one of your stink ass homie friends taking her seat. Now I gotta talk to her. Move this bitch.
No,
But it's cool. We supposed to just be fly with all concert goers. Yeah, I know.
Just get security next time, Joe.
Stink man might got money too.
Get security.
I know.
Stink man got a bag.
Yeah, speaking of artists, I have been shocked to hear that David, who has been allegedly accused of a lot of awful things, his record sales are going through the roof right now. People are buying his music like crazy. Have y'all noticed this? Have you seen the numbers?
I've seen the numbers.
I've seen the memes.
They up like that?
Oh, it went crazy.
It's crazy.
I think it's in support of him because they saying he's not guilty.
Shit.
That nigga.
Hey, and I heard that
It
little
is
line. Yo, is somebody else named David that could sing that had a Tesla?
It is people on the internet believing his innocence. It
He
is
said that?
already.
Nah.
There's a story going around that's
I've heard
trying
that.
to pin this on a different David that sings.
Yeah, they trying to say he's
a
innocent.
non-famous. Yeah. Hey, buddy.
fam.
I am so surprised that they have not picked you up yet.
Yo,
I can't believe
I'm
it.
super shocked.
I can't make
I'm
sense
not.
of it.
He's so guilty they ain't got to pick him up. They're watching him to see.
No, it's for real.
They like,
We ain't got to pick this
Yeah,
nigga up.
When we come,
Right. But they watching him though. They try to see where he's going to see if they can pick up some more clues and get some more evidence.
See
See
if he
if
fuck
or if he goes near any other bodies. You know what I mean? Like when you're that like hot and dangerous and guilty, apparently, allegedly. I don't know if he's guilty or not, but he sure looks guilty.
He
looks bad.
He looks really guilty.
He broke the lease to his $20K a month home. Like, after the feds, like he's trying to get away.
Like he's never seen a true crime drama before.
And
Like,
people are running out to listen to the music because
I could
it's a
see
true
why.
crime. Yes, it's a true crime obsession.
I can see why, because people were saying he referenced certain things in the song, and the curiosity and people
Right.
like, now I got to go hear it.
I am hoping that that's the reason. I'm hoping it's not that they're supporting him. I'm hoping it's that they want to listen to Romantic Homicide, for example, which is a terrible song to have when you kill your lover.
Yeah,
I'm
And
hoping
that ain't the only one.
It's a couple
It's
of
a
them.
few of them to where, and he's got interviews where he's talking about having multiple personalities. One of them is evil, and it's a fantasy of his for the evil person to be committing murders and leaving clues, and the sane version of him trying
Catching
to
them.
solve the murder. Like,
He's a
the
freak.
breadcrumbs left in songs and interviews have people probably running this up.
Right.
Is the song any good? Is the music any good?
I'm not
Yeah,
first.
he makes good music.
Oh, okay. Imani's
I like his music.
Okay.
Oh, so you're one of the
TikTok music.
streams.
I haven't listened to one
Oh
note.
my God.
I haven't listened to one.
Marc Lamont.
Yeah, sue me. Now, I listened to his music before he started killing people.
Who's your favorite murder artist?
Oh,
Like
that's an
artist
interesting
murderer.
question.
I ain't.
Freeze.
That's a good.
Oh my God! yo.
When you ask the question,
Fuck.
there's no answer that we could give that's going to not get bleeped out. Let's just move on.
No, I want to hear the answer.
No, I'm thinking.
I'm in
like,
Parks
who
Who
on that.
is your
that's a
favorite
killer?
artist murderer?
Supercat.
I don't even feel right saying it. I'm not saying that.
Supercat
come
killed somebody,
on.
I
nigga.
bump into that nigga in the street sometimes. I was gonna say Spado.
Oh.
Spado could rap. Spado did time for that murder. Spado.
Y'all look.
I know you talking
so
about-
when it comes to Philly, boy.
One of the major figures, Spado.
I know exactly. We know what you're talking
I
about.
know you know.
How many times you gonna say?
Yeah, we know.
Damn, Vlad.
Don't
New
pat-
flag. New flag.
This nigga, for the listeners, this nigga just pat my wig.
He try to straighten it for you.
Your bitch got the real hair. You ain't got to do me like that.
He try to straighten it for you,
What
mama.
is up with this nigga?
Hey, look.
Where's HR?
he
That's
try
the
to-
problem.
he try to fix
Now
that shit.
wig- all that other shit cool. That wig patent got to stop with that. Like that motherfucker could have slid off. It wasn't the right wig, Joe. Cool out,
No,
baby.
it's true. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
yo, brush this shit. Yo, give her a brush. Yo, fix that shit.
Yeah, let's get that shit right.
Let's
yo.
get that shit right. That shit fucked up in the back. I fucked my girl
This
shit
nigga
up.
pat me. He gave me a little like a Rottweiler pat.
Let's see if it's right.
God damn, Joe.
You good. You good.
Now niggas want to help people with their wigs. This nigga's foul, nigga.
No, I tried to.
Now nigga want to help motherfucker. Nigga be right there.
I wanna stay
Shit up here, nigga. We
I
all
wanna stay
we
the
can't say
favorite.
nothing because of work morale, nigga. Oh, we can't say let's not say shit because of work and Ian watching and we gotta go. We can't even keep it real with motherfuckers. Now you want to help Mona, nigga? This nigga's foul, son. He's doing a lot of
First of all,
I don't like that.
excuse me,
It's a mess.
and excuse me. If you know I tried to help, you know I tried to help too.
You did it in a mean way,
Don't
though.
do that. Don't do that. I always try to help. Don't do me. Don't do me.
Shit, yo,
Did y'all hear Mark?
This nigga Mark laughed his way into a beverage
No,
break.
Mark asked Juicy for her ginger ale. Juicy looked at the nigga like, what? You can't just drink somebody ginger ale,
She
nigga.
thought it was mine. Mark did you hear
laughed his way to the
that they
fridge.
found tickets on David's car, like more tickets, and they was trying to figure out. They basically said that the tickets that they found, they think that the body was already in the car when they found the tickets. And first and foremost, rest in peace to her and send love
Rest in
and
peace to that
blessings
young lady.
to her family. We're not trying to,
yes.
But I read today that they found tickets on the car, and people was trying to put it together because apparently they think the tickets got left on the car after the body was there. But then they start talking about why they didn't smell it, but it was that early that they couldn't smell it. But that's what I read today.
Oh
There
my
was
God.
more tickets because it was just sitting there. So you know it probably got ticketed a lot because then it was impounded. So I'm guessing when they took it to the impound, she was already in there,
Yeah,
but it was already
that's
ticketed. So
that's
people
the
like, yo,
theory.
why didn't you? But how would you know if you can't
wouldn't know.
smell
You
it?
wouldn't
Right.
This is going to make, at some point, the story, when this story unfolds, I don't even think the story of his guilt or innocence is going to be interesting. It's going to be the backstory. How, all those other things. There's so many elements we don't know yet that I think are going to be scary. But again,
You monetize the niggas is sick monetizing off this.
They are.
Bro, this is.
Okay, hold
Is that a
on.
straight jacket he got on? Is that a straight jacket?
Clearly could hear.
Hold on real quick.
Look.
Do I
In the back
feel
of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. I killed you. So it's not like the thought of her is gone by itself was something that she did. It was something that I decided to do. And I killed her in the back of my mind. It's really more of a figurative I killed you, especially in the back of my mind. I try to stress that in the back of my mind. That's why I say it so loud. In the back of my mind, you
Yeah,
died.
we know,
In the back
big
of
dog.
my mind, I killed you.
We
so
got
it's
it.
all in the mind because that's the most secure place you can be is in your mind. So if you can expel that thought from your mind, then everything else will just come together.
If he really did this, he's a sick puppy boy.
Yeah.
and this is why I talk about a lot of times. Again, I'll just say this. Anybody who did this has severe mental health issues.
Yeah.
And I don't know if throwing him in a cage for the rest of his life is the answer to that either.
Oh no, that's the answer.
He needs to be.
This is the only answer we have.
Yeah, don't start your.
No. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that he needs to be clearly confined. He needs secure confinement. I'm just saying he needs some mental health support too. I'm saying that there's no way that this isn't a sane mind, is all I'm saying. Like he needs to be maybe in a mental institution for the rest of his life. or
If he
whatever.
is in fact guilty of this.
Yeah, I said this is all contingent on him being guilty. If he's not guilty, free him.
I'm curious at
That nigga guilty.
I'm curious at how much stuff his mother and them ignored. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times people be seeing, even with him writing stuff that's so dark. I'm just curious if somebody ever said, "Well, are you okay?" Like, because if you can go that far, because that's the whole thing. The way he talking in his last interview, he talking about keeping it in his mind, but you couldn't keep it in your mind, and you end up manifesting some of that shit, doing it in real life. I know his people know. You know when your baby fucked up.
Do you believe that to be true for everyone that commits murder?
Not everyone that commits murder, but them freaky
this
people like
where
that.
you're
yes.
hearing the way he's talking, the way he's moving, it feels psychopathic or maybe sociopathic. I don't know.
For sure.
Or multiple personalities.
Multiple personalities. Also, there just seems to be a lot of things going on. This is not like I just shot you on the street over beef.
Got it.
He should have had my mom, nigga. I ripped a picture and they sent me to speak to somebody, nigga. Like, oh, you ripping pictures in the house?
Well,
yeah.
What were the pictures of?
Like this family? I don't know. I ripped the picture. And my mother had to go talk to somebody as a kid.
That's a sign. That's a sign.
And you don't remember who was in the picture? That's like the most important part of the
That's
story.
Family, right? My mother, my brother. I don't know at the time.
You leaving out some key details.
Yeah, he's purposely leaving out that he ripped his brother out the
Ripped the
picture.
head off the picture.
And then he took the piece of picture of his brother and stabbed it with a
As he bit the head off the dog.
What I'm
Yeah,
saying
he's
is
leaving some shit out.
I remember having to go talk to somebody about they became concerned. It's like, all right, come on.
How long did you talk to somebody?
I don't know. It was
like all the childhood, or was it just
no.
Still,
And they never caught it.
That's why I'm wondering.
They never caught what?
Whatever's wrong.
Whatever the problem was.
Nah, the problem is gone.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yes,
I can't believe that they got this nigga Roman free. They done picked me up for way less.
my God.
They done took me off the street when I told them the child support was sent.
It has to be that.
I guarantee if he's taking a shit right now, they can hear it. He couldn't go nowhere because he was on an international tour which they canceled. Well, no, they canceled the national tour. The international tour is still set. I'm sure they're watching his passport. I'm sure they're following him everywhere. I guarantee you he can't go anywhere without surveillance.
When you come out his front door, it's a black car sitting there every day.
For sure. I'm telling you, they just trying to collect more evidence to build a case. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Speaking about rest in peace.
I worked on that bit that you stepped on.
Oh, I apologize.
That's fine. I worked on it for 3 days.
I want to hear the bit. Fuck that.
I hate stepping on the bit. I'm sorry.
The moan is gone. What you say, Mona?
No, it was me I was talking to.
Oh, you look like Mona. Everybody in here
look like Mona.
Look like Mona.
Yeah, I know.
All you see is Mona.
That's it.
Speaking of rest in peace, I just want to say rest in peace to the 13-year-old that was shot in Queens, Cambria Heights, Sanjay Samuel. You know what I'm saying? He lost his life. They say it's gang violence. I don't know what it is, but I drove past there the other day, and I just want to say rest in peace and condolences to his family.
You don't know what it is.
I don't know. I'm not into gangs. But I'm just saying that's what they're saying. They're saying it's gang violence.
400 episodes later, now you're not in the game.
Why are you doing that, man? Why would you say rest in peace to a kid that lost his life?
I know, and that is horrible, but as soon as they flashed his face on the news, they flashed homeboy that did it, a little 14-year-old kid with a gun in his hand.
Yes.
So, I mean, and he shot him in the head, this kid.
They got it on camera?
Yes, they do.
Damn.
They do got it on camera, yes.
So...
Little kids.
It's just when you hear the parents talk about the children, it weighs different. That's all.
For sure.
When I hear the mother talking about them, it weighs different. I don't know anybody that know them.
Go ahead.
There's one more rest in peace. I didn't know if you about to hit outstanding. That's why I didn't.
No,
I'm waiting for you.
I'm
queuing it up. Please. I'm queuing it up. Go ahead.
There's since we're talking about rest in peace, of course, it's a really important moment to say rest in peace to Assata Shakur, one of the giants of the freedom struggle, the black freedom struggle here in the United States. She passed away of Thursday of this week in Cuba. For those that don't know, Assata Shakur was a former Black Panther, former member of the Black Liberation Army, who was one of many people due to the COINTEL program, the COINTELPRO, Government Counterintelligence Program, was surveilled, was railroaded. She was accused of a lot of things: murder, bank robbery, kidnapping, etc. She was acquitted 3 times. 3 cases got dropped, but she was also tried and convicted in absentia for the murder of a New Jersey state trooper. The medical evidence proved that she did not do it. She actually was paralyzed in the arm that they said that she shot. Anyway, she was arrested. She was convicted. She was placed in a prison. She was the first woman to be placed in a men's prison in U.S. history. She was in Middlesex Prison. She was also in Clinton Correctional. And while there, she was tortured in so many ways. Assata's a hero of mine. She's actually one of the people tattooed on me. And Assata stands as a figure of power and possibility for so many of us. Assata in 1984 was liberated by the Black Liberation Army. Now that she's passed, I feel a little bit more comfortable talking about what happened, but it's not my place to tell the whole story. But people broke in, freed her, including Sekou Odinga, who passed away earlier this year, my brother, rest in peace to him. They freed her out of the prison and she escaped to Cuba, where she received diplomatic immunity and has stayed in Cuba for the last 4 decades. Shout out to the Cuban government for protecting her and keeping her safe, even though New Jersey attempted to bring her back many, many times, starting with Tom Ridge forward. They've had her on the FBI terrorist list for decades now. She's the first woman to be on there, but she stayed free. She's been a giant in hip hop. If some of y'all listen to Rebel Without a Pause, when you hear Chuck D say that he supports Chesimard, he's talking about Joanne Chesimard, who is Assata Shakur. When you hear a song for Assata on
Like Water for Chocolate,
Like Water for Chocolate, they're talking about Assata Shakur. All the Black August events that we saw when Black August hip hop went to Cuba that first time, that major trip, they visited Assata Shakur. Assata Shakur was a friend of Afeni Shakur. Tupac
She's named that there, right?
Yeah, sort of. And they're all part of it. That's a whole interesting conversation too that we could talk about maybe later. But Tupac also referred to her as Auntie Assata.
Yeah.
Assata was a legend and a mentor and a resource to so many of us, although she remained hidden in Cuba, especially in the later years. She just stands tall and strong, and I'm grateful that she was able to live free and die free.
Yes.
So we say always hands off Assata, always free all political prisoners, always love to Assata. So we want to send rest in peace as she returns to the ancestors.
Rest in peace, Assata.
Yeah, she's inspiring because she has the quote where she says, like, we basically got to stick together. All we have to lose is our chains.
Yep.
Like,
it is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose
but our chains.
You body that shit.
No, she really is like one. And then the thing about, because this year they started putting in more effort to trying to go get her.
They were trying to extradite her again.
So the thought that she just passed away peacefully it just feels better. You know what I mean?
There's nothing better than allowing her to die, seeing her that she died free. I wish she didn't die at 70. I wish she died at 108.
Right.
But I'm grateful to see that Assata is there. And also, she wrote one of the most important books I think that anybody should read when we do our book club. One of the books we should read is Assata. For me, there's the autobiography of Malcolm X and there's Assata. Those are the two books that changed my life. And I think anybody out there that is reading and trying to learn and understand anything about this world should read Assata's autobiography.
Thank you. That was powerful.
That was great.
Yeah.
She's powerful.
You good. Bro.
That was powerful.
You good at that.
Now, if you diss anybody when they die, nigga, I'm gonna be mad because you see how powerful that is? Woo! Nigga had tears in his eyes. Go ahead, nigga. Jimmy Fallon. Marc was like this. Marc, I got watery. I'm like, oh, he really won part of the year, nigga. He about to cry. He fucked me up. He made me sad, nigga.
She's a big deal.
I started thinking about my dead people. I'm like, oh shit, Marc.
She is your dead people, nigga.
Yeah, she is.
Exactly. Thank you.
Girl,
boom, that's it right there.
It's part of the same family. Y'all white. Listen,
you gonna let that nigga get that off? You gonna just let him call me out my race?
Yo.
If that's the case, next is gonna be Imani. Me and Imani both like.
Are you gonna check me for her?
Don't call me white boy.
Imani is
Step in.
one of them Rickens. Like my good aunt would say. Oh.
That nigga kick your ass and then sing you a melody after, nigga. I am black, all black. I'm not mixed.
You are. And we love you.
God.
Both my parents black.
But we gotta
shout out to my black ass parents.
Yes, shout out. Yeah.
Don't make me bring Big Wanda up here.
Please don't. Please don't.
I'm telling you. Outstanding.
Hey.
I want you to get that motherfucking book and read it. Because that's crazy that you don't know that's your people. That's your people.
I know that's my people.
She fought for you. To be able to walk up and down the street of Queens, get you a sandwich or croissant.
I understand.
You want to walk around, be free and shit. It's people like that. That's a real freedom fighter right there.
I'm just saying,
she ain't let them motherfuckers take her down. Fuck the police. Nigga.
Okay.
Coming straight from the underground, nigga.
Hey, Ian, it's over. Take us out there this year. Right. Let's try 2027. Let's try with Surf Girl. It's over. You can't say that. Them niggas, the police, let me go because of this podcast. They let me go.
They don't take shit serious.
It's like, come on, bro. We need to have a serious.
They let me go because of the podcast.
That was like for real. That's a big
You gotta ask if other niggas is down for the cause too.
Nah, fuck that. We down for the cause.
Yeah, they just volunteered us for the cause.
Nah. And let me tell you something else.
Hey, let me go.
Not over. No, fuck that. Not over. Are we all down for the cause? Parks and Poe gonna go to the front door because as the white guys, y'all gotta stand at the front line and take the bullets for us. Yo, that's the part of the movie.
I got the door until the bullets. Like
you stand at the door and say "fuck the police." We gonna yell it from behind you.
No, I'm gonna say, "Excuse me, sir. There's something going on here."
That's right,
officer, sir.
Yeah. You gotta
you gotta find I was down.
Okay.
I was on your type time until I learned. They learned.
We need a word. We need
a safe word.
We need something.
We all we got. Fuck that.
You can't just.
We gotta resist.
Mona.
And fight.
And Marc said, "You know what? Marc is funny." Marc said, "Wait, I don't know if you was about to play a song. I also have a rest in peace that I want to get to quickly."
He bodied that shit
and went and
smoked it.
Yo, you smoked that, bro. And rest in peace. You made me listen. I'm gonna get that book.
Dope. I appreciate
thank you, man. Shit. But you,
oh my,
you gotta chill, girl.
Why?
Hey, yo, Dave, what's a nigga from Break Beach? Yo, we understand now.
Oh shit,
we get it. We get it, nigga. We get why you. We get it. We get what did she say something up there about y'all?
You gonna get a fucking tweet?
We down with her, but we get it now, nigga.
While we are on the subject of freedom fighters, I did see the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Oh shit!
Which, if you don't know, is about. I'm pretty sure it's about freedom fighting.
Okay, I was like, Leonardo DiCaprio? Okay.
And Tiana Taylor.
I don't know about it.
And it's the director is the dude that did There Will Be Blood and a bunch of other shit. I gotta get his name. Carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, he's fired. But I did go see this movie.
One battle after another.
3-hour
Paul
movie.
Thomas Anderson.
What's his name?
Paul Thomas Anderson, director.
3-hour movie, or at least every bit of 2 hours and 45 minutes. It was a good flick. It was a good movie.
Walk out?
I did not walk out.
And did you fall asleep?
No, I was awake for the whole 3 hours of this movie. For me, a good rule of thumb is anytime Leonardo DiCaprio is in a 3-hour movie, it's probably going to be really good. And
Fair.
it was really good. I'd like for any of y'all to go see it.
I'm going to see it Monday.
Because I do have conspiracy theories that pertain to Leonardo DiCaprio movies. Like, I feel like they were trying to tell us something in this movie.
All right, well, save it because I'm going to go see it Monday.
Yeah, I'll go see
something
it.
in this
You gotta
movie.
ask me twice.
3 hours, though.
It's 2:45.
Yeah,
That's not
3
the
hours.
2:45 I could do.
I want to go see it.
Killers of the Flower.
I heard the
Killers
sex
of the
scenes
Flower
were
Moon
really
was 3
good.
and change, and
Yeah,
that
that
was
was long.
amazing.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
That was amazing.
Oppenheimer was long as well. And
It was, yeah. I was
I
talking
know.
about strictly Leo movies. But
No, it wasn't.
I heard that the chemistry between Tiana Taylor, like the sexual chemistry, was like good. Like all those scenes were good.
Oh, well, when they started kissing and shit, that's not the first thing that came to my mind. Like, their sexual chemistry. But Tiana was great. Tiana was great. Actually, everybody in that movie was great. It was all-star cast. All-star cast. So, check it out if you get a minute.
I started Black Rabbit. I only did 1 episode, but I'm in.
Off one?
Off 1. I'm in. Seems like a really good show.
All right.
Have you finished yet? You seem like you've probably been binging.
I'm not finished, but once you get caught up a little bit, you start to get annoyed at the decision-making in that show.
I thought that was kind of the point.
It must be the point. It would have to be the point.
They both seem like they don't make the greatest decisions off 1 episode.
Yeah, but they get really frustrating as it goes on.
I was frustrated with the fucking robbery shit at the beginning.
Yeah.
So I can see how that would be the case.
Yeah.
And I think that might be the point, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to keep watching though.
But it is a good show.
Yeah. And Task is going crazy.
Yes.
Task is super duper fire.
Okay. Comedy in Saudi Arabia.
I'm going to save it for the Patreon now.
Okay.
It flows better now. Yeah.
Got it. Let's see what else is important. Unimportant. Sylvia Rhone steps down.
Oh, wow.
That's major.
Sylvia Rhone
That's
steps down. That was a big thing that I forgot to report on last time we were here. Let me just find the details really quickly.
I don't remember where her last position was.
She was at Sony, I want to say.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Trailblazing music executive Sylvia Rhone, who became both the first woman and first black person to lead a major record company, is stepping down from her post as chairman and CEO of Epic Records.
Oh, wow.
Epic.
Trailblazing music executive Sylvia Rhone, who became both. As I step away from this role that has defined so much of my journey, I am filled with pride in the extraordinary tapestry we've created together. Rhone wrote in a memo to her staff, "Thank you for trusting me with your brilliance. Thank you for making every day feel like the first time music was invented. Thanks to Rob Stringer for his trust and camaraderie." Let's see. Sony Music Entertainment CEO Stringer said, "Today I want to take a moment to reflect on the extraordinary career of Sylvia Rhone. In an industry defined by its constant evolution, Sylvia has adapted and embraced change time and time again. Her journey is more than just a list of accomplishments. She is a trailblazing executive with a distinguished background and unwavering commitment to supporting artists."
Absolutely.
This is a big deal because all of the big dogs seem to be stepping aside or stepping down or this is from Julie over there at Atlantic. Now Sylvia, who if you're around my age, all of the 90s and 2000s acts, you're familiar with Sylvia. It's a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
Is there a very clear new, because she's in her 70s, I think she's 72, 73. Is there a new generation of like black execs that are very clearly like taking over, or is the landscape different now?
I wouldn't know. I'm far removed. I'm far removed. That's a great question though. I'd love to know who they're putting in this leadership position that hasn't been announced yet.
I don't think it's a new black.
I think it's a new wave of young
new wave
execs, but not African American.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, the music is kind of reflecting that.
Yeah.
Rhone first partnered with Epic in 2012 on her imprint Vested in Culture. She was named president of the label in 2014, and in the wake of L.A. Reid's exit, became chairman CEO in 2019. This is the note she wrote. Yeah, she just thanked everybody.
Yeah.
Thanked everybody she worked with.
One of the greats, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the greats of our generation.
Yeah, let me hit the round of applause
for sure.
for Sylvia Rhone. Interested to see what she does next. When the big dogs step away, I never really have them just going to ride off into retirement somewhere to never be seen or heard from again.
Although in the 70s, maybe, but who knows? Who knows?
Not Stevie Wonder. Shit. All right, let's see what else is important. What else is important, unimportant? Mona, you want to talk about friendships?
I wanted to talk about mixing friends. I wanted to talk about when do you make the decision to bring your one friend group around the other friend group, or do you ever do that? Like, do you ever mix friends?
Super depends on the friends. There's some friends that you're not really for everybody.
Okay.
And there's some friends where it's like, oh no, y'all will get along. Yeah. Y'all will get along.
So do you assess it and see who would like
absolutely.
who?
Absolutely.
You kind of have to.
Yeah.
So do some friends just not get the invite when you have like a kickback or a party or a reception or whatever?
No. Major events, I think everyone is. It's fine. I'm talking about in a more intimate setting.
Yeah.
Got you. Like going to a club together, going to a bar together, going to eat together, something like that.
But you know the friends that you can't bring to them places anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And it's like, I'm not going to bring you around my cool friends that I might could take to these things. When I say cool, you cool. You know how to act if we go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker right here, I can't bring you around here.
He might be trying to get in a fight. He might get too drunk.
Exactly.
He might, or she.
This might be one of my closest homies, but you just don't know how to act in certain situations.
You could just
so I can't take you there.
What if you introduce your friend to the other friend, then they start hanging out without you? How do you take that?
I worry about that less.
That's happened to me before, but I wasn't the left out one. So
I would say I think that happens with women more.
Yeah, it definitely happens with us for sure.
Just they care more.
Yeah, my best friend since I was like 18, and it was another one. Like I hung with her, she hung with her. We hung out together and realized that it's really stupid now. We look back on it, but she would never roll up. We'd be smoking weed, she would never roll up. We go to the gas station, she never added gas. That was our first connection. Like she's cheap, she's stingy. But we ended up really like getting close, and she just didn't come along. You know what I mean? So I've had it happen, but it caused like drama. But we girls, so.
I think it's a girl thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
More of a
So
girl
if you introduce your two guy friends and then they go watch the games without you, and the one got the $70,000 courtside seat and he doesn't bring you don't give a fuck? Please, y'all love playing like y'all don't get mad about stuff.
No, we get mad about stuff. I wouldn't give a fuck about that. I'm not. Oh, why you didn't take me? Why you take him?
Oh wait, no, time out. I'm gonna get a little mad.
Come on. When you and said
I
friend
was
watch the
mad,
game, y'all watch
yeah.
at the bar. Your other friend, once you introduce them, now he's taking him
I cut the
courtside.
TV on Marc and Ish all at the game, smiling together, showing their teeth. Man, fuck these niggas.
And they have better seats than you get, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In Philly, though. Oh, so if you play Monopoly, then
Other side of the board.
Philly.
Other side of the board.
Philly, it's like
Wow.
Baltic or some shit.
Hey yo.
Wow. Mediterranean.
Flip, do you mix your friends?
I'm the friend that they don't want to mix.
I thought about that, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want you to take it to shade.
Well,
Like they don't bring you to the stuff.
Well, back in the day, now it doesn't matter. But before, yes, I was a friend that they didn't want to bring around. They wanted to keep me from their other friends.
You could come. Is there a hydrant outside?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Is there a hydrant outside to do what? To wash me down?
No, that's racist. No.
I thought you was cool, niggas. We just said rest in peace Assata, nigga.
No.
Watch your fucking
that's
mouth playing up here.
To tie you to the hydrant.
Oh, I'm a dog.
That's racist.
It's only a little less racist.
That's racist too.
I got a question, Flip.
Yes.
You referred to like yourself in the past, almost like you made this big change. Like, what did you like? What happened?
That's a great question.
That's a good question.
I did make a big change.
The
You
world
did?
changed for you.
Yeah, I mean, well, and I talked about this in my anger management session yesterday, about how being up
New
here,
shit.
huh? Say what?
It's a new video clip, right?
And it didn't come out yet.
Okay.
I said, being up here, watch your fucking mouth, Mark. You're supposed to be supportive. He's
I am
making
supporting
faces.
you. I'm supporting your anger management and your content.
I said, being. Shut the fuck up, Mark.
It's a little
You fucking me
overlap.
up.
Yeah, the overlap is totally perfect. Yeah.
I said, being up here and dealing with people that has patience and believe in teamwork make you put a mirror in front of your face. So when I would explode up here and act crazy and stop, them niggas like, all right, at some point, at first it worked. At some point, they're like, all right, let them finish. And then everybody would just look at you like, yo, you look dumb. You had to put a mirror and realize that you have to change and advance your way of thinking and not be so small-minded. So when I talk about me in the past, I'm really not on that. And I've never been that privately, but I'm really not on that hype stuff or the stuff you see in the video. That's
So
not
do you
really
think
me.
you lash out for attention?
No, I lash out for a reason, but I'm saying that there's other ways to deal with the situation.
That's true.
Congratulations on your growth. I'm happy for you. Does it feel more peaceful? Do you feel better?
It's still some shit between me and this nigga. There's still some shit in my mind.
Clapped. He's happy for you.
No,
Flip.
but
Flip, think about
I got goosebumps. This nigga get me tight.
I was so confused about when you said anger management, then he said something. So that's like a content thing.
No, it's
I was
really-
thinking like you really went to see.
No,
the
I really
lady.
went to anger management, but I decided to film it.
He brought mics.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
Oh.
He's doing. He's been doing a lot better since the anger management classes. We'll
That's
see
what's
what
up.
October has in store.
Outstanding.
We'll see what the next
You
month.
better not kick me out. No,
I did hit Ian the other day. Like, yo, how much Flip making again? That nigga. Wait, what?
He is crazy.
what?
Come on.
Wait, he
He's
said that shit
crazy.
back. I said, you lying. But anyway.
Wait. Stop. Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why what?
I don't deserve to make what I'm making?
I think you deserve to make more than that.
Okay, so why did you ask that?
'Cause I didn't know.
I don't understand the correlation.
It is not.
Yo, tell me right now, nigga. Or I pull you outside of a beard.
No, it's not. No.
This nigga crazy.
Don't be not at me. I'm just feeding the narratives.
And you did a good job at it. See, shout out to Mona. See, I'm gonna give you some love too. You came in here, man. You a professional. You dope. You ain't try to play into any narratives. I think I have a lot of respect for you. Like I start to like you more and more.
I told you you
Well,
were like
have you been reading the
I'm
comments?
gonna grow on
they
you.
love her. Yeah. She's a hit if you've been reading the
Yo, I
comments.
read the
Well,
comments.
I don't know because they said I was on my phone too much. I apologize about that. I have attention deficit.
I like that.
disorder.
I watched
Well,
her.
that was your first episode. Some of these niggas
I have
been
a
here
disorder.
some of these niggas been here forever but can't put the phone down.
But do they have disorders?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, yes. That's the thing.
Oh my God. yo.
That's the thing. They do have. You got
Yo, who, bro? Who?
She's right.
Who you talking about?
Chill.
That would be a HIPAA violation for him to
Yeah,
disclose
you
that.
can't disclose
One of the
that.
niggas they hear, you know, you come back and you hear that phone shit. He on the next episode tight. Simon sent me this.
And I care.
Nah, you niggas talk about. I'm not here. Nigga, I'm gripping.
Yo. Mark hit that shit at the top of the show. He said, yo, y'all.
I love you, bro.
Real quick, before we go any further, y'all, I made a mistake on the Marc and Ian.
I ain't make no mistake.
I'm listening, I'm like,
Nigga, he did what Imani do at the top of Patreon.
That's what I said.
I want to talk to the people. He squint his eyes.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah,
I got something to say. I got something to say real quick. Yo, listen, I know, man.
He got the eye squint down.
Cause he
Though.
do that, yo. You gotta watch this nigga, yo.
That's the light skinned nigga squint.
she must have caught that nigga in the car on the way.
Got at the crib.
Right at the top of
She
the
called that nigga
show.
outside the gym.
But it's a non-issue because that was 6 months ago that was.
Yeah, she was.
Thank God.
It
I
wasn't no
did
mistake.
read the
It's just a
comments,
misunderstanding that
and I
people
will
read.
stay
That's
off
all,
my
that's
phone,
all.
and I will keep my mouth on the mic for you guys.
Whoa. Oh, we're not pausing.
We're off that part.
You're right.
We
My bad.
grown.
I
Let's see. Shout out to Kendrick in New Mexico. That was great. Let me hit the
I think
round of applause for him.
Mexico.
Huh?
No, Mexico City.
Mexico.
Oh, where did I get? I just
Not New
lied.
Mexico. Mexico City.
That was a lie that I just did. Shout out to New Mexico.
Wait, the
Albuquerque,
U.S.
all
tour is
that.
over.
Fuck it. Shout out to Flo de
Albuquerque, all
Mayo.
that.
What up? Puerto Rico. Shout out everybody. Goddamn it.
Not
Shout
Puerto Rico. That's
No, I was. You a jerk. Shout out to Kendrick wherever the fuck he's
Did anybody
performing. A lot
we
of
should
people.
follow up. Did anybody watch the Jimmy Kimmel comeback episode?
I did. It seemed like everybody seemed to watch that shit. Looking at the numbers.
When I
the
went in
number's crazy.
at midnight or whatever it was. No, it was
Disney
a little
lost
later
$1
than that.
billion on this one.
That's crazy, yo.
What you mean?
When he wasn't coming back.
Oh,
they had to hurry up and bring him back.
People
They lost
cancel
$1 billion.
subscriptions.
Oh, billion. Oh, yeah.
They lost $1 billion.
Oh, you had
The
to
money talks.
You gotta follow the money.
you shot your whole load? Do your flip shit?
Whoa.
Now
I know we're not
I keep
pausing.
some load.
some things you have to pause.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, I keep some load to shoot.
Oh, see, here we go.
Oh,
Come on, man.
You like that flip?
No. I'm just laughing.
I better, because my girl will examine. Why is over there?
Oh my God.
Why is it watery? Yo,
my
yeah.
God.
Why is it watery, nigga? I left one off earlier, yo. I left one over in the bathroom to give you that work. Why are you asking about the texture of my shit? Yo, thank you.
No,
What type of shit is that?
No, these motherfuckers are psycho. Mine
shit triggered him.
Yeah. No, for real. Mine is a psycho.
Mine too.
You must have been checking out. Yeah, we don't have to mind your fucking business.
Yes, first of all.
And stop looking at shit.
Leave
Yo,
it
that's
in there.
crazy. I would do the same shit.
You must not be into me no more. Look at the count.
And they
Trauma.
what?
Wait, what?
I don't think they understand how cum works.
I don't think they understand how life works.
Schedule's packed.
Yeah, oh my God, yo.
Oh shit.
I love you, baby. Anyway.
Anywho,
Look at Mark.
what'd you think of the Jimmy Kimmel
Kimmel,
episode,
Kimmel.
man? I
Let's go,
thought
Marc,
he
please.
did great.
I thought it was a great episode. I watched his heartfelt apology. Some people only watched the apology, didn't watch the whole episode. They just want to see the monologue, see how he carried it. But I was glad to see the show do so well because I think it was a good act of resilience. You know what I mean? For everybody to say, look, you're about to lose a bunch of money because of this free speech violation. We're going to come back and stand for Jimmy Kimmel. Whether we like the show, don't like the show, whether we're fans or not, we're going to watch this thing. I thought that part was dope. His actual words, I thought he was more generous than he needed to be.
Yeah.
I got the point he was trying to say, which was that I wasn't trying to attack this family. I wasn't trying to be harmful to his kids and his wife. I was making a political statement about this thing and not this other thing. I got friends on both sides of the aisle. That's where it kind of went off the rails a little bit for me.
Yeah.
I didn't like that part. I wish he had just kept it on the other part. But overall, I thought it was a good, courageous comeback. And if nothing else, he was sincere. I didn't.
Oh,
get
he
the
almost
sense,
cried.
Yeah,
He almost cried up there.
he choked up in tears and didn't seem like crocodile tears. It seemed very sincere. So I was glad to see it.
Yeah, for sure. This is the first episode I've watched of his in a long
The last
time,
time I
maybe
saw
ever.
it. Right, I was gonna say I've seen some clips, but I don't really turn on TV anyway.
I thought it was good. It was safe, but it had a little bit of bite to it. The whole episode. There's little jabs I thought were solid. So congratulations.
Should he have apologized?
I think he had to.
I think he had to apologize to the family of Charlie Kirk, just in case something was taken out of context. I understand that part. I don't think he apologized to like the president and shit like that.
I don't think he should is a strong word.
I don't think he should have.
I'll say this. He was very careful with his words. He said, if you interpreted me this way, I am sorry for that because that wasn't my intention.
But they also...
if you're going to apologize, I thought that was about as good as you could do it because he's basically like, I didn't say this shit, but if I communicated this poorly, then I apologize for how I communicated it, not for the
At
statement.
that level, you need some variation of that.
You got to do it.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
But do I think he did something that warranted a real apology?
No.
Absolutely.
Agree
not.
with
Exactly.
that. I agree with that.
I understand you having to do it for the sake of, this is corporate. This is bigger than just you saying something. This is corporate shit we talking now.
Yeah.
So you got to play the game. But I don't think he did anything that warranted an apology.
And that's why I like the words that he used. He didn't say he didn't say that his sentiment or his beliefs were wrong, which is what some people do. They cower and back up and say, I can't believe I said that. That's not the true me. No, he's like, I said this thing. If it came off like I was saying this other thing, I wasn't. And I apologize for how I communicated that. But and you're right, that's as good as you're going to get at that level because you got to do something. You can't show up there and not say anything.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like Nexstar or Sinclair stations are budging. So that means that still 30% of his market is gone. They're going to be showing local news for the next year and a half or whenever his contract is up. And I don't know what this means for his contract, but in a media landscape where they're already trying to get rid of late night shows, Colbert's gone. Fallon seems to be doing well. He may be the last man standing. But they don't really want to do this shit anymore, networks. They don't want to invest in people anymore like that.
That's interesting to me.
It is.
Yeah, because I do see that there's a lot of people that still watch late night television. So are they going to move it off of TV and just make it strictly a app and do it at the same time? Like as far as
who do you know that watches late night TV?
Older people.
And I think that's the issue is that the coveted group on TV is still 25 to 54. And so as the people who watch TV move further and further from that demo, they don't care if our mothers and fathers and grandparents
Do
watch.
you feel if they put a young, popular person in the late night position, do you feel like the viewers would tune in?
Yes.
No.
I'm not sure. I think we watch it. I think we watch it on other platforms. I don't know if we watch it on linear. I just don't know if linear TV will ever.
I think linear TV is in a shaky
where the
spot.
problem
I
is.
used to watch.
like
I used to watch
radio.
late night a lot, but
Me
then
too.
when the Trump first administration, all of it just became Trump jokes, and I don't like Trump either. But I was like
were
fatigued.
trumped out.
I was fatigued. I don't want to hear this shit.
The right late night show on the right app or cable network,
Well,
I
hey.
could see people tuning in.
For sure.
Yeah. Linear television, maybe the boat has passed.
And that's all I'm talking about. You'll still see daily shows. You'll still see all those things because the stakes are lower. And, you know, they don't. I mean, Jimmy Kimmel's contract was huge relative to what other people are making, and the return is getting less and less as the advertisers move because again, the demo that watches it doesn't matter as much to advertisers anymore. You know, that's the tough spot for him. So we'll see what happens though.
I also think all these shows, these late night shows, they're very expensive, but I think they could be produced for much cheaper and released in a more profitable way via YouTube or Patreon or wherever you choose to do it.
That's right. That's right.
But you do that, again, your older demo, they watch TV.
Right.
They're the ones who look for this. You get what I'm saying? So the older grandma ain't got YouTube like that to go.
I think there'll always be one at least on there or something there.
Is the thought that they're going to die off? So that's why they don't care about that demographic because they won't be here but for so long.
And they don't buy the products that the advertisers want to sell.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So
that's the real issue. They don't care if they die tomorrow or next year. Is more that 25 to 54 is the ripe audience to buy car insurance, to buy, you know, these birth control. They do whatever the thing is they're selling. That's who they want. That's why, at least on the news side of things, we don't even, when we talk about ratings, we don't care what your mass number. The mass number is ego. To say 3 million people watched my show last night, it don't mean shit. If only 200,000 watched it in the demo, that's more important. I'd rather have somebody with 500,000 viewers and all in the demo than somebody with 10 million viewers
and none in the demo.
And none in the demo.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter so much.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd love to do a late night TV show. Trying to think of how much money I would need to do that weekly.
This is very expensive. That's what you told me.
I don't think it has to be.
Yeah,
it doesn't have
It's typically a monologue and some level of musical act, which sometimes has been historically. It's usually a band, but that, first of all, is not necessarily terribly expensive. It also could be a DJ or a guy playing the piano or something like.
I like the thought of back in the day when it was like new talent. So you might have a stand-up going for 5 minutes. Like people broke stand-ups on those shows. Yeah. Or where it's almost like not a talent competition, but it's people that are that new that you kind of like judging them whether you like them or not. I like the idea.
Carson was big for that.
Yeah, I just think it should always be an option for the people that don't party. For something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because so it's almost like you're joining in on that party. The person is dressed up. The set looks like nice, you know? Because everybody else in the street, you home, but you still feel like, you know, you did something.
I laughed, I got entertained, yeah.
Need a black QVC channel.
You don't remember the chat we had about late night television?
Money.
You just were saying it was expensive and that it would cost a whole lot to do that. And I was telling you how like the goal would be if it would be just like what you all were saying before, where your new artist goes there with the album or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they would build it up like that. Almost what those streamers are doing right now, where those labels are sending people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think with the right team, it could be done. With the right people involved, the right personalities. I think Jesse Collins can get that done for the cheap with somebody, just in terms of producing. Yeah. Like, if he wanted to wrap his head around that, there's a few more people I have in mind that could do something like that. Issa, like, there's people that could lend their brain to that and it would be a success.
I think you embody it, by the way.
Thank you.
Especially if you had Marc helping with some of the political commentary jokes and.
Oh, great.
Now you got to cut somebody else.
Just make me the dead person correspondent.
Like Geronimo.
Or that.
You probably can't tell. I keep trying to escape some of that radical shit that this guy's on. He keeps bringing it everybody.
You'll body it, though.
Flip could be on there with you. Like, you know, they got the little small
Me and Marc
Latin
would
guy.
smoke that shit.
The little small Latin guy.
I think we were smoking.
Me, Marc, and Mona. Huh?
I think y'all body. Yeah, that's the team. That's the squad.
And Flip
And I straight through You, Marks, what's the guy, the little Latin guy that used to be on the show with the guy?
I go on the competition side.
Suit on.
Guillermo.
I could see Flip being of Joe's Guillermo.
Nah, I go on the other side.
No shade.
I keep trying to escape him being Joe's. What'd you say, Guillermo?
Employee.
Guillermo.
Yo. Me too, nigga.
No, you ain't. I asked Ian to send it over. I'm done with you.
Send what over?
He sent it over to him.
Yeah, send what over?
Wait, I was about to. Damn. I be thinking of jokes and then I forget them because y'all so funny.
I mean, I'm friends with the other side too. Remember I told you that.
What is the other side?
Yeah, you'll see. I talk to you. Stop doing that. Stop acting like you kicking me off, man. Stop acting like you kicking me off.
Are they coming looking for you?
Come on, I'm Queen's Flip, nigga.
They email jumping?
I give her an adrenaline rush.
Take some accountability in why they saying that too. They're not saying it because of me. Take some accountability.
That's a fact.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, but Joe, you knew, you know, like,
we keeping this game together forever.
But Joe, you knew
It's
it was
a
going.
bitten world
You know what
with
though?
Flip.
Do you feel good about yourself though? To let your man just go through something and to watch, you know, even though you said the shit, you took the shit out. Because I like to repeat shit just in case it come out later on. You try to say it, so I like to beat you to the punch. But you should feel good about yourself for allowing me to go through what I was going through and fight right back out of it.
I do, because it was tough. I do. It was tough.
For real, visibly?
It just so happens that in this line of work, the right time to fire somebody is when they're going through a lot of turmoil in their personal life.
That's
damn.
No,
Joe, but you ain't. That's fucked up, Joe.
That's the right time to fire somebody?
That's what he said.
Normally. Because to do this job great would be to the detriment of everything else.
What? There's some.
So if in your
I understand what he's saying.
own life everything just starts going
kaput,
like that would be wrong of me to now expect you to come in here and do the job to the best of your ability, which typically means it's time to fire you.
Or give them leave so they can recover and be better for themselves.
Oh yeah,
it's another possibility.
That's why you don't tell nobody your business.
Give them leave.
And let your life fall
leave.
apart in silence.
Oh, you must wanna. All right. Oh, you got minutes on that phone, boy? How many minutes? Oh, you got a grandfather plan. Oh my God. Anyway,
only they knew though, Marc.
Let's see.
Is Zion Williams really on Ozempic?
He's on something.
Y'all don't think this is just good eating and
Shout out
good
to
clean
Rose.
living?
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
Fair.
And you see what happened to him?
It's
in New
good
Orleans?
eating, but it's not good eating for an athlete, I don't think.
This is the thing. For those who don't know, Zion Williams, who plays for the New Orleans Pelicans, has put out a string of videos, and also people have seen him in his workouts, and he looks the healthiest and the most in shape that I've ever seen him look. I'm talking about high school, college, all of it. And it does prompt one to wonder if he is using some kind of supplement, and this isn't just exercise and diet. I don't know if it matters to y'all, if it isn't.
I think he could do that naturally. Like you would lose a lot of weight if everywhere you went, Mariah Mills was behind you, chasing you, trying to fucking get some dick. Hey, I got a baby. Hey, whatever she's saying.
Getting a good jog.
Yo,
every time.
never ending. A long walk. Yeah. So yeah, I think he could do it naturally, but he does look good.
He does.
He does look good. It only took him 7 years.
But if it is this, like, is that a problem?
Well, that was going to be my question for athletes. I mean, I don't know the long-term effects of Ozempic, so I don't know if it's good for athletes or not. But
that would be a problem for me if I were the owner of the team or a trainer on the team or a coach on the team.
Oh, that's
if he got on the Zemp for a little bit and jumped off and like looks how he looks now and he maintains by working out, eating and all that shit, that's a problem?
I just say yeah.
I'm saying, but why? Why is it a problem?
Because if I were invested in him and I watched him not care about his weight and size for 7 years, I would be looking for, I put all these clauses in his contract that were based around his weight. I would want to see him stabilize that without help. Because if he gets the help, then we're now reliant on the help. And my star number one pick and investment here is reliant on something.
And to Marc's point, we don't know what health effects it may have on you. Right. Like,
I'm the owner of the team. I don't
Nobody cares about that. Yeah.
Yo, Joe, it's
you do if all of a sudden you can't.
If it's a
jump as
3-year term, it depends on whether long term is 30 years or like next year.
Right.
Is his story a fall from grace? Him, or he still has time? Or Corey said no.
No, he got time.
He said time. So did he come in starting? Because I remember like
he was no one picking the draft. He was no one picking the draft.
Because I remember Jabari Parker when I met him. They said when he first played, when I interviewed him, they said that he was good, and then I never heard anything about him after.
Now Jabari, I mean, he got drafted and had a lot of by Milwaukee. He had a lot of leg injuries.
Yeah, injury. Okay,
he
so
had
that's
an
why.
injury-prone career.
So with Zion now, like, did he come when he first came in? Did he body it and then his personal shit?
He's also had a lot of health.
He's had a lot of injuries from day one.
When he's on the court, he's an all-star.
Yes,
he is. Got it.
When he's healthy and on the court playing, he's an all-star caliber player.
It's just rare that he is fully healthy.
Exactly. And the problem with him is so much of his game is athleticism, like freakish athleticism. And when you have that kind of weight issue, it affects your knees, it affects your back, it affects your feet. So there's a lot of long-term concern about his ability to play at that level and in that style.
And if you have that weight issue and you're injured all the time, now you're home with Mariah Mills.
Well, no, he's not home with me. He don't mess with Mariah, man. Stop it, man.
Oh, well,
It's Rose, man.
It was close.
I mean, Rose, he got 2 children. Yeah.
Oh, your homegirl.
Yeah, Rose.
Okay. Okay. All right,
That's who you live with. I'm just saying. But I know about the other shit.
Oh, okay. That'll stop him.
Stop. Come on, man. My friend.
They live together.
Yo, she got locked
why'd you
up.
say that?
She got locked up for putting the beats on somebody.
Should have said that the first time. I would have tucked this issue away. Anyway. All right.
Metro.
Yeah, while we're on congratulations.
Congratulations. Metro found not guilty in the sexual assault rape case that he had.
I think they said in less than an hour he was in court.
This was a criminal thing, right? Or was it civil? Is he found not liable or not guilty? I think it's not liable.
It's civil.
Oh, so not liable. Okay. Yeah.
Correction, excuse me. So, yes, congratulations to him for that one.
So I have a question. It was never no criminal charges with this situation? It was always just a civil thing? Okay. Well, yeah, congratulations to him.
And it brought up a question a lot of people are asking because, what accusations do to a person and can do to a person's career and these things like any type of recourse for the accuser when they found out there wasn't enough evidence for any of this.
Right.
You can make an accusation, possibly ruin someone's career.
And nothing happens, no consequence.
Absolutely nothing happens afterwards.
I
you
think
just go on about your life like, all right.
I think the fear for putting up something where it's like, because I used to say that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, I have 2 sons. So it's like, I would always, and most of my friends are males, I would always say like, if they have concrete proof that this person just pulled it out their ass, they should go to jail, right? But the issue with that is that could like push other victims for not telling. And I think that's why that never gets any like gas on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Because the whole victim blaming thing, that's the issue. So many sexual assaults and rapes never get solved, never get, you know what I mean? It's so
hard
many
to prove them
situations.
even if they're true.
Well, that's what I wanted to say.
And-
I don't want to assume anything about the details of this case. But I mean, what we know is that the jury found what the jury said. The juror said when he left, at least the juror that was interviewed, was that there wasn't enough evidence there. It was just kind of a recollection with fuzzy dates and things like that. Sometimes, and I'm not saying he's guilty or innocent. I'm saying I don't want to jump to the fact that because the jury said that they didn't have enough evidence to find him liable means that she was lying.
Right.
How much time do you need for it to not be jumping when a man says, "Hey, I'm innocent. I didn't do that. I was clear to charge it." How much time?
Like, let me give you an example. There was an accuser that accused Chris Brown of some shit. Last year before last, or something like that.
Yeah.
And he had the receipts. He was like text messages and everything, which totally disproved that.
Yeah. That's a better example to me.
But nothing happened to her either.
Right.
Yeah. I think
that's the point that people keep bringing up, where it's like, there are certain times where, I'm not saying every time, but there are certain times where it's like, okay, this is some bullshit here.
Right.
Because I think there should be something, because I know we don't want to discourage victims from coming forward, but we should find a way to discourage false accusers from coming forward. And it is a very thin line to determine who's the victim and who's a false accuser.
That's the issue.
But if you can be proven to be a false accuser, there should be something to happen to you.
I agree. I think there should be accountability for anybody who lies on people. People lie. I like that example much better because in this case, what I know of this case, it wasn't like there was a smoking gun that proved that she was lying as much as it was, which I think is how the law should work, is your word against mine. And no one should go to jail, or in this case, in a civil case, be found liable just because it's my word against yours. I do think that we need more evidence.
I agree.
But I don't want to assume that because the jury decided to believe him, and it's noteworthy that this is a lower standard, right? It's just a preponderance of evidence, not reasonable doubt, beyond all reasonable doubt, which is an even stronger argument for him. But despite that, I don't want to frame it, and I know you're not doing this, I don't want to frame it as she was lying. But in the case where the evidence is clear, I think there should be recourse. If it's legal recourse, I think that's important, and also civil recourse. Because if I have to get lawyers, there's harm that comes to me through the accusation that will never be recovered.
Correct.
Even if I'm found not guilty. Because if he's found guilty, it's at the top of our story today. If he's found guilty, it's at the top of our story. Him being found not guilty goes to the bottom of the news wires, right? The problem is,
and the accusation still stays.
And the accusation stays there. The problem is, a lot of times, in addition to the power imbalance, there's also money imbalance. So the person who accuses, say, Chris Brown, what can I get from that person?
Exactly.
Right? Chris Brown has far more to lose than could ever be recovered if he's exculpated, and that's the challenge sometimes. You can sue him all you want. What you gonna get?
She needs community service or something. She go pick up some leaves like I had to go do.
Or pay his court costs. But
With what?
I seen
They
it.
suing because they broke.
I seen a documentary. It's a
For
documentary
the false
out.
accusation. Let me be
There's
clear.
a documentary out right now where they follow these girls that were charged. Like they accused some people, they weren't found guilty, and they basically charged them with whatever in their little small town. But when they looked back over it, they were wrong. So that's why they kind of tell the story like that. But I think that that's the whole tug and pull, because what would be the other reason why nothing happens to you? Especially when you talk about, you can look at certain girls that have done that to more than one person, or a person that is rich and is popular like Chris Brown, where it's constantly happening. You know what I mean? Like you would think. But even when we watched the deposition with Cardi B, and this girl's telling this cockamamie ass story that any of us, if we hear it, don't sound right? But you still can get that far up just chasing the check. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I don't know. I think that's the only thing that holds it back. But it's such a problem. Like, that's such a big deal if you were getting that wrong, and especially being black, because they get it wrong so much in court with us. It's like, are we really pushing for some, you know what I mean, for any other laws or any, you know what I mean? When they get us wrong all the time. Like, they never hear us, you know? We always go to jail. Don't
Speaking
pay
of
us
going
go.
to jail,
No, I have his statement here. I think it's important to read at least some of it. Metro says, I'm grateful and thankful to God that I can finally put all of this nonsense behind me. Based off of how I treat others and represent myself, never in a million years would I have thought I could be accused of such a disgusting and heinous act. Today I took a victory in court, but in reality there's a long list of losses I stacked up this year. In this year-long process of clearing my name and reputation.
I'm sure.
The very large amount of money and time wasted based off of someone else's greed, coupled with the incalculable amount of money and opportunities that did not make it to me, or my team during this time. Metro Boomin is more than a stage name or family-friendly brand, but a superhero in the eyes of many children and adults around the world. I'm sure I don't have to put in any more words on how devastating these false claims may have been to many. Lastly, the trauma my family and I have endured during this dark period can never be forgiven. I legally adopted my youngest brother. All right, well, I don't need all of that, but you get the point of what Metro is saying. Like, congratulations to Metro, you win, but what do you win?
Right.
No, you don't win.
You win less than you started at.
I lost time. I lost money. My reputation takes a hit no matter what the verdict said.
And he just lost his mom. Didn't he just lose his mom?
Yes. Yeah.
So that means his mom passed without seeing that he you know what I mean? He was vindicated.
Cleared.
Cleared. That sucks.
Did this exist then? This is that old?
When did she pass? Recently, right?
She
Hasn't been a
mom's
while.
passed recently.
Yeah, she hasn't been going for that
last
long.
year or something.
That's all right.
Oh yeah, the case is
yeah,
going
the
along.
case.
Yes.
Longer than
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. All right. Congratulations to Metro Boomin.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of legal problems.
Go ahead. Same thing.
This your man. Go ahead.
Your man Ray J said he's working with the feds to put a RICO on the Kardashians.
It sounds so funny.
Yo,
That's why I take it.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah,
Let me read this quote.
Yeah, please. It said it's going to be bigger than Puff
The
RICO.
Diddy joint?
Yeah.
You never know when he playing.
Written up there somewhere.
It's up there.
It's up there. It's right on top of Saudi Arabian comedy.
I'm going blind.
A RICO on Kardashians.
Yo, why we couldn't talk about the Saudi?
That decision
Why we couldn't talk about the Saudi Arabian comedy, Joe? Why?
Like, want to put it on Patreon?
He going to do Patreon.
No, but I wanted to hear. Like, what was it?
You'll be on Patreon?
What?
I can't wait to hear it.
It's not, you know what? We can do it now. Let's talk about Ray J.
Let's do the Ray J.
Give me the quote.
Okay.
You got a problem with Saudis?
No.
Oh, let me do that.
I do, but that's a different conversation.
Yo, can you? What's the safe word? What's the word?
we need word.
Pop Tarts, nigga.
Pop Tarts.
Stop, Marc.
The federal RICO I'm about to drop on Chris and Kim is about to be crazy, Ray J said. I'm talking about, I'm on the news every day. I'm going to say a lot of shit. Anybody that's cool with Kim, they need to tell her now. The feds is coming. There's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy.
Why do y'all do this? Like, why are we doing this right now?
I don't know.
Like, do y'all believe that Ray J believes this?
Yes, I believe. If anybody believes it, Ray J believes it. If anybody believes it, Ray J believes it.
I think he believes it. Do I think it's going to happen? No, but I do think he believes he can do something.
I was shocked when he exposed the whole thing that she set the videos up. Ever since then, I listened to him with a different ear. I used to think like whatever he says is bullshit, but when he exposed all that, it just made me look at him a little different.
Well, no, slow down. I believe Ray J knows a lot of shit.
Yes.
Me too. That's a fact. That's indisputable.
Yes, I agree with he does.
I think that aside, I don't think Ray J believes that he's working with the feds to bring a RICO to this family that I still believe he loved. Like,
Oh, you think he love him still?
hell yeah, he still love him.
I don't think that.
I don't think that either.
I don't think that.
I think he.
I do think he might. I do think he might have talked to the feds. If for him to say it, he might have been like, "Yo, I know something."
Yeah.
I think he
Now, if
resents
anything
something.
comes from it, maybe not. But
Yeah, but you think that based on what?
That he talked to them? I believe him. That's what I base it
believe
on.
what he's saying.
I think talking to the feds is such a broad and vague thing that he could have had one conversation with
That's what
one
I'm
person about something.
What RICO do you think exists in the Kardashians?
Do y'all know
so
Ray
many,
J?
so many.
Do y'all know him?
I know him.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know him like that.
Here's what I'll tell you. Ray J is a showman. Ray J puts on a great show. He's a phenomenal entertainer. He knows how to work the cameras. He's learned reality TV. He knows how to keep himself in the headlines. During the Diddy trial, the fact he was all over Chris Cuomo show and all that stuff suggests that. But to your point, Joe, at some point, sometimes you start to sell this stuff so much that you start to believe your own shit. And so it wouldn't shock me if he's starting to believe the stories he's telling.
I don't have him there.
You don't have him? Okay.
Ray J is just a car salesman, man.
So you think he's just talking?
Scooter.
I feel like this just happened a few months ago where he did something crazy. What? Sexy Red was pregnant or some shit. He been saying nut shit.
Saying
for
like
a
I
little
slept
while.
with so and so when he was just on a plane sitting next to him asleep.
He been saying nut shit for a few months now.
All right. Well, you'll have to owe Ray J an apology if this comes out and the Kardashians come crumbling down.
Oh my God.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think that's happening.
I don't think.
What could happen to send the Kardashian empire crumbling?
Oh please.
What could happen? What could we hear? What could we hear that y'all think? That'll do it.
I don't know.
I don't want to say it. It's something.
Look at y'all.
I don't want to say
Look
it.
at y'all.
It's some shit.
I have answers to that, but I'm not saying them on air.
Cool.
I know too much stuff.
Something else so much bad. I want to.
Oh, look where he draws the line and what does not say on air. The Kardashian empire.
That's crazy. Son.
Some things are sacred.
Oh my Lord. All right. Well, go Ray J.
There we go. Get him out of here.
All right, what else? All right, we're doing comedians in Saudi Arabia on Patreon.
But let's talk basketball.
Go Sam.
Saudi Arabia, come on, man.
What is your issue? Do you know the story?
I don't know the story, but I know
just
that there's a
disagree
lot of
with it.
sports and things happening in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, in
right?
fact.
With WWE, the UFC,
Golf, basketball.
You've been invited to any of it?
Yes.
And would you go?
Should I not?
Am I fucking up your check right now?
Wait, no. Should I not go?
This is what
if I was invited.
So since we're here, I'll just say what the issue is. There is an all-star comedy festival being headlined by a bunch of great comedians right now in Saudi Arabia. I initially brought the story up to bring Mona into the conversation more as a stand-up. I wanted to know her take. But it was announced in July. It's the Riyadh Comedy Festival. Kevin Hart, Aziz Ansari.
Can you read into the mic?
Sorry. Kevin Hart, Aziz Ansari, Hannibal Buress, Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle, Louis C.K., Whitney Cummings, Pete Davidson. I could go on.
I need to go.
Jeff Ross, Chris, and there's a lot. Chris Tucker, I was about to say, just so people don't guess wrong.
Chris Tucker?
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of major comedians going there. There are also many major comedians who are very upset about that. Obviously, Marc Maron, who y'all know, y'all didn't see.
Marc Maron will always be upset.
Shane Gillis, Zach Woods, they've launched a kind of counter campaign saying, y'all are sellouts. This is awful. How could you do this?
What's awful about it?
Saudi Arabia is home to some of the worst human rights abuses in the world. I mean, imagine if they were all going to South Africa in 1986.
Right.
And what would you say? What would you say, right?
Yeah.
And so the question for me, I mean, y'all, you can walk off and laugh. It's fine. You know what I mean?
You know, what topics do we not need to freedom fight against?
That's why I wanted to tell the story, so we can actually.
When do he take off his freedom fighter pajamas?
I haven't.
God damn it!
They don't come off, Joe.
Clearly,
I'm like a Mormon.
made
Yeah,
of steel.
keep my Jesus jammies on at all times.
They under his jeans.
But go ahead, Faye, I do want to hear what's
No, so the question becomes, what do you do when a place like Saudi Arabia, and I don't want to quite compare it to South Africa, I think that's too extreme, but I was just trying to make a comparison. when Saudi Arabia has some of the worst human rights abuses in the world, are they
going to the show?
They were. It's sponsored by the Saudi Arabian government.
No, I'm talking about the people that's on bullshit. Are they coming?
The government itself is the on bullshit.
Do they perform in the United States?
Yeah, but when they laughing, they're not going to want it to.
Well, hold on. The same comedians, do they perform in the United States?
They do, but I don't think it's the same thing. I don't think it's the same thing. As fucked up as the U.S. government is, I don't think it's the same thing. I think if a comedian were performing in Israel, if a comedian were performing in, say, Uganda, if a comedian were performing in, I can name a few other places where human rights abuses are rampant, I think it's a fair question to say, what does it mean to go there? What does it mean to support? I think it's at least a question that we should ask. And no state is perfect. No government is perfect. So I don't think we have to wait for a perfect government to perform somewhere. But if the people, if women can't attend the show, for example.
Right.
Okay. I mean, we got to ask ourselves,
we
like,
get some good jokes off in. Hold up. This is why I kind of don't like what you had to say in the first topic about ticket prices costing a certain amount.
Say more.
Because these people, whoever brought these people out here, I'm assuming paid a bag just from the names that they.
Oh,
paid.
No.
I'm assuming they paid
the bag.
Probably $1 billion, yeah.
100x
the bag.
What these people's normal bag is.
They did.
Back to that option should exist point, right? But if when you do that, then the very next thing we go to is going to be who are the people that you're performing in front of? Like it's going to make it a real slippery slope.
I agree. All slopes are slippery in this way. None of us have clean hands, right? All of us workplaces do things that are complicated, and that's why I'm not even necessarily saying. What I'm saying is that we at least should raise the question when we make decisions about where we're going to work, about what are the moral stakes attached to it. And in the case of Saudi Arabia, it's not just the fucked up things happen in Saudi Arabia and we're going to Saudi Arabia. It's that you're being asked to go by the Saudi Arabian government effectively. That's what I'm saying is different.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Now, if you were just going over there to perform for 100x your price, you wouldn't see a problem with that. But the government doing, it's like when Snoop went to dance for Trump.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Times a billion.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like an example you gave earlier, where some guy, some rich African billionaire oil tycoon is bringing, say, Rihanna, come perform for my son. That's different.
You asking people to have a lot of discipline, Mark.
You're asking people to turn out a lot of money.
Yeah, you can have a fucking when you
morals. Yeah, when you get in this bag, like your expectation of humans is high to me.
I don't know if it's an expectation as much as it is an ask. I expect people to do fucked up things. But the ask is that we don't, and I hope that somewhere the tension between the ask and the expectation, we can get a little bit of growth.
I was thinking about this yesterday, too. It's not necessarily a tough ask of humans. It's a tough ask of successful people. I don't want to put any dollar amount in people's pockets, but I don't think that Kevin Hart, for instance, is hard up for bread. I think he could pass on certain gigs if he wanted to make a political statement.
Yeah, Parks.
I just this morning was thinking about, but I think he's a bread hoe. So what are our expectations for niggas that hold themselves out for the bread? And I don't know that about Kevin Hart, but just as I was getting dressed, he popped up in the iPhone commercial, and I was like, nigga, you could say no to something. Like, share something. Like he just in everything. The Chase, iPhone, all of the big wigs, he's in there. Like, nigga, move.
I don't know.
I ain't mad at him for that. Shout out to Kevin.
Let me ask you a question, Mark.
But I do have an issue with going to Saudi Arabia.
Mark,
I'm not surprised Chris went.
This ain't a gotcha, none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Is there a number they could give you?
No.
At all?
There's no number that I could go to perform in Saudi Arabia.
So, Mark, I have another question. Do you think that Saudi Arabia is trying to, because Saudi Arabia now is doing a lot of things.
Wait, hold up, Flip. Let's not let him do that fast.
No.
I just respected it and let him go.
Let's slow down.
I respect it and let him go.
Let's at least throw some numbers out there first.
Go home. I believe it.
Yeah.
Word, I do.
Thank you.
I was going to write them on the board.
Throw the number out there. I believe it.
You don't believe it.
I believe that he would turn that shit down.
How long you gonna run this Philly pride shit?
Fuck Philly. All jokes aside, fuck Philly. Fuck the whole Philly thing.
$100 million for an hour.
No.
Don't start running them by me.
Did you speak to your wife?
There's other reasons why I wouldn't go to Saudi Arabia as well. So it's sort of
change it. Don't make it Saudi Arabia.
Somewhere that you disagree with.
Any regime. Say Israel. I've been a critic of Israel. I've supported the boycott, divestment, sanctions movement for Israel for years. There's obviously a lot going on right now. There's no number Israel could give me that I would go perform.
Hell no.
I don't even fly. When I used to travel to Israel, I wouldn't even use the airport. I would spend an extra 5 hours, or if not 20 hours, depending on the day, flying through another country so I didn't have to use the airport. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like I have to have a moral consistency here. I'm not perfect. I make compromises all the time. I fucking have an iPhone. You could say, what about the kids in the Congo? And you wouldn't be wrong. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I do establish some standards.
But you have some lines that's just, I'm not saying I'm the end all be all with everything, but with these, no.
Yeah, and
that's human.
It's like your conversation about the B word.
Yes.
They're harassing you. On
You taking that money literally invalidates everything you've been doing for your whole career and the shit you've been talking.
Exactly.
So that's what comes with that.
Yeah.
Now you look like you full of shit.
Right.
Like,
That's
period.
exactly right. Now, and
that's where the bag to me is fuck the money. My name means something.
It has to mean something. My
I
word
don't
has
want
to mean
nobody.
something.
No, hell no.
Now these
Fuck
comedians
that.
haven't made that commitment, so I don't hold them to the same standard that I hold myself. But that's why our job as voices is either activists, podcasters, newscasters, whatever, is to make them aware, so that then they have to make that same choice. Because until they're made aware, I can't be mad at Kevin Hart or Hannibal Buress for not. They might not know.
They might not even know.
And honestly, given all the sort of mystique and Orientalism that goes on in this world, where we start to sort of believe that the Middle East is the place to go. Everybody wants to go to Dubai. Everybody wants to go to Qatar. Everybody wants to go to these places. I get why people might not know it's a big deal. They think it's an honor to perform in front of sheikhs and all that shit. I get it.
And they throwing money around like nothing. So it's like,
right. But we got to make them know that.
Mark, let me ask you a question. What do you think Saudi Arabia goal is? You know, they sponsored the boxing event between Canelo and Crawford. Like the Prince was there. Like Saudi Arabia is taking a lot of sports and a lot of acts over there.
Entertainment, all of that.
They want
wrestling too. So what do you think their goal is? Because there were a lot of wrestlers that wouldn't fly. To CM Punk, certain people. I mean, they end up going, but they wouldn't fly initially because of the human rights.
Yeah, they also killed journalists.
Yeah,
Jamal Khashoggi was killed at the Saudi Arabian embassy 5 years ago. Rest in peace to him, my colleague. I think the goal is, part of it is private wealth to diversify, so it's not just oil. Part of it is normalizing and deodorizing what happens there.
Yes.
We kill a journalist, which should be an international human rights scare, but instead Mohammed bin Salman, who's basically like the heir apparent to the king, he goes around the country on a public relations tour, looking like the smooth, slick prince is down with all the boxing and the wrestling.
Yeah.
So you cover it up by doing this. South Africa used to bring people. I remember when they brought, and I don't remember, I wasn't alive yet, but there was a time when they brought Aretha Franklin out to perform. Yeah. Right, and people got mad at Aretha for kind of crossing a Jim Crow line. Basically, countries do this, and let me be clear: the United States does it too. I'm not saying the United States is exempt. I'm just saying there are regimes that we should be mindful of, especially when the people who are oppressed are calling to us and saying, "Stand with us.
Right.
Don't do this." I have to hear that and respond to some degree.
And what does your job look like when you learn that some of these people don't give a fuck?
Then I can make a choice about whether I choose to support them anymore. Because a lot of these people don't care about the issue, but they care about how it looks. I mean, we have been trying to tell people not to perform in Israel for over a decade, 15 years with the BDS movement, right? Over that time. And no one said shit. But now that everything's happening in Gaza, you can't look away. And so now people are stopping because it's a bad look. Saying I'm performing in Israel right now looks crazy. 5 years ago, it didn't. So what we have to do is put a spotlight on the suffering so that we take the profit out of people's pain.
To add to that, I think that for the most part, they look at Americans like dumb, like we're dippy and we don't know shit. So it's like automatic. What do we like? We like food. We like sports. So we're gonna go to the most popping sports event because literally he just standing there. It's like, who the fuck is that? So now niggas Googling, who is this Arab guy in the middle of the boxing ring? They know what that does to people. Next thing you know, it's cool. The goddamn costumes go up during Halloween. People want to dress like that. They know what they doing. And we are perceived to be easily bored, just like they bought all them comics.
Gotcha.
Would you go? Same thing. Would I go over there?
Honestly, if they called you right now and said, look, we got... I don't know what your rate is, but let's say it's 10 times your rate. Let's say it's 100 times your rate, which for some people it was. Some people said they got 300. One guy said he told me he told me it's off the record. He got 375 to perform. I don't know comedy rates.
375 what?
Million.
375,000 to perform, I think 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. You asking me, would I go for 375?
Yeah.
Let's cut to, what do we got? Nicki announcing? Let's move past Let's just get past it.
Would it take, what about for 100?
100 bands? $1,000?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Never would I do that. Nope.
But
hell no.
So I'm smelling 250 as your cutoff. At 250 you would go.
I'm gonna ask you the same 100, but when the camera off, and I want to get the answer then.
talk later.
Gotcha.
Okay, we'll be going into guys. So I can't pivot to new shit.
Yeah, no, you pivot.
No, you can. His pivoting days are just about finished on this broadcast. Hey, audience, don't y'all worry. I'm a new to this dog.
The first name that stood out to me was Chris Tucker.
See what's happening?
This dog is getting
The union gonna handle this.
Chris Tucker don't do stand up here. Like Chris Tucker ain't working, is he?
Yes, he's made him work.
They got that nigga out.
They paying a lot of money. Hey, Mona,
Ice Cube couldn't even get him to do Friday 2 in Saudi.
Mona, they paying a lot of
Check
money.
the call ID for that one.
So what?
Chris Tucker checked the call ID for that one.
Yeah.
No, back then I think he was saying he didn't curse or something. He was going a more Christian route.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Tucker, my brother. He's a good dude, man.
Shout out to him, yes.
Real good dude. Good spirit. Like, I'm going to call him and be like, hey, literally, like, do you understand what's going on at this
He's not
thing?
going to answer.
I think that's what should happen. You should call these people first
From home.
on your mobile. From
untraceable
landline.
From home, your car.
Yeah, we don't want them to trace the IP here.
Where you spoke to Mel at? In the car.
Mel Torme.
Wherever you have them talks, do the work first, and then let's come. I got a trick. This topic board, we're gonna start adding the expound paragraph underneath. He keep tricking us. So, comedy in Saudi Arabia. I'm thinking we got some goodies.
And when you write the names down, that shit sounded lit. I'm like,
ooh.
I'm about to do my shit. Yo,
Death Comedy J coming in Saudi Arabia.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You fucked me up.
That's why I was trying to do it after the Assata Shakur freedom fight.
No, do all of that with.
Do
You had me hype. I'm like, oh shit, that's a crazy line. And you do that shit. You ease it in. You know, you had me hype. I'm like, oh shit, all right, yeah, Kevin Hart.
Oh my
Dave
God.
Chappelle.
I am fighting
Yeah, you got
not to say these two
do
words
that by
again.
the Sphinx, nigga.
Wow.
You do what?
I shared my pain.
Yo, if I was in the cult, talk about a guy I would not want to be at the bar with. This fucking guy.
They did tell me I was too serious in the cult.
That's
I told you you were too serious in the crowd.
But Joe, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. I don't think it's wrong. He stands for what he is.
Stand for it over there in your house on night school.
You know who be on night school? My people.
Oh my God. Anyway, no, I swore Def Comedy Jam was going to Saudi Arabia.
It might be.
That shit sounded lit.
It sounds like it is, actually.
Do they got a 4 seasons out there?
They do. They got 4 seasons. They got all the fancy hotels. They got their own stuff.
You want niggas to not go to them. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got to email Ian right now. Marc is done politicizing me.
Never.
And this podcast. Yeah. Jesus.
We're all better for it.
Yeah.
Take that shit to y'all little secret Apollo meetings at midnight that y'all may be doing, you and Fat Joe and them.
They're not at the
And
Apollo.
don't talk to me. Don't come up here and fucking do this with me and y'all let Fat Joe in the meeting. Yo, this motherfucker.
I did not invite
you got
Fat
a lot of nerve.
Silly, man.
Hey, Fat Joe, check your ass out.
Stop.
All right, come on. What else we got? Holy shit.
Man, I think we've done it.
We hit everything.
That's it.
No, you could go get out of here. No, I'm not asking him. I'm not asking him.
Either you rap it or I got another topic.
Yeah, we cool. I think we did it.
We did it.
I think we did it.
Hey, yo, E.
Oh my God, we're done.
Q, what's up, boy? Non-pizza.
Mona, this is the part where
Don't act too happy.
you order some food.
OMG. Listen, I don't know if y'all saw it, right? But remember when I leaned up and was like, I'm hungry.
Girl, you was on Instacart, girl. I was in your business on your phone. You was lit last episode.
I promise you, that clip is everywhere. And I fought all day not to say it again. Because guess what, fellas? I'm fucking hungry.
Here we are.
Starving.
Well, how many meals you eat a day?
You know what I was going to do? 5 small ones, protein pack. Nigga. You know what I was going to do? I was going to fry y'all chicken. I was going to bring fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and yams my first day. But I thought that was kissing ass. And then when I brought it to the
Well, make it next time.
And talked to my friends, and they was like, girl, don't walk in there with them niggas bringing in no motherfucking food.
Why?
They said that's not a good idea on my first day.
That was
Like,
a great idea
it's
on
too
your
kiss
first day.
ass.
No, it's
Kiss
not.
ass.
Well, now it's your
If you
third
can
day.
cook.
Yeah, so do it on your third day.
Do it on your third
You know
day.
why I really wanted to do it? I just wanted to
can
know
you
I could
cook, Mona?
Because I can't cook my ass off.
We don't believe you. Bring some food
you
in.
gotta prove it.
Who can co-sign your cooking skills?
Juice, can I cook?
That's a fair point.
Thank you. And the bitch don't even eat chicken.
So Juicy has confirmed that
I
Mona
can
can cook. Corey has expressed skepticism that a light-skinned person can make good food.
Can you
I
make
don't
mac and
use-
cheese? Let's try this again.
I was bringing.
It was right there. I wasn't gonna do it.
What the
I was
fuck?
right there.
What the fuck?
I stayed away.
I was gonna bring baked macaroni Parks because you care. I was gonna
do.
bring baked macaroni and cheese, fried chicken. I
Here
cube
we
my
go.
cheese because it melts better with the cube. I want you to stick your fork in, get pockets of cheese. The shredded, it just like smears together. But I was gonna do baked macaroni and cheese, collard greens with turkey necks, or garlic string beans with turkey neck. Because I don't eat pork.
Oh,
And
good.
then
I don't eat pork, so
fried chicken.
yams or sweet potatoes and fried chicken. Because
And you
my
let
fried
someone-
chicken is really
And what
good.
you're saying is you let someone talk you out of
I
that.
did. I
That's
wanted to do it on my
crazy.
first
Well,
day.
how can we
That is
talk
crazy.
you back into that?
No, if y'all want, I'll do it. I'll do
No,
it.
we do want
It's
it.
no big deal.
All right, so next week we're going
next Friday.
I'll do it. Yeah,
We
I'll do
for
it next
sure
week.
want
For
that.
sure.
Do it while you
want
do it. Get an Airbnb and do it out here. We don't want you driving with that shit all the way down.
Yo, and you know what? No, I ain't joking. No.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I was going to bake the macaroni and cheese here because like it only take like probably like 50 minutes, an hour.
That'll work.
Do that
That'll
shit
work.
in the
I was going
oven.
to bake it here, but
Even the chicken. Do the chicken here too. Let me see it. Let me-
All right.
no, because I don't know if y'all got all my stuff.
Okay, you got
Like
it.
I'm had to bring every little thing. That's too much work.
No,
Leftover fried chicken's
Flip
not
is
bad.
right.
I'm
though.
good with you
If you're
keeping
gonna
fried
make all
chicken.
that shit, sleep over here in Jersey.
He's right. Don't
Don't be
bring
hitting
that
the
shit.
road for 3 hours. Like my shit nice and hot.
That shit gonna be good.
All right, we do have a part of the show. Somebody needs our help.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
This
yeah.
person's name is what's this nigga's name? Sir.
Hey, sir.
It just says sir.
All right, what's happening?
All right, sir says, "Am I the asshole?"
Probably.
I love these.
Yeah, if you ask.
I love these on Reddit.
Yeah.
So recently, I told someone that I've been friends with for a long time and consider as a brother that I am cool with not having a friendship right now. Here's an example of the situation. Say you have a girl that's you. Oh, wait, that must be a typo. Say you have a girl that you is your go-to side chick when you was outside. What the fuck is this nigga saying? Say you have a girl.
Used to be?
That used to be your go-to side chick or when you was outside. Okay, that makes more sense.
that works. That follows.
How would you handle the situation if anyone from the JBP brought her to your party a couple of weeks ago and that was the first time you found out that they were a thing? The inspiration, a friend/brother of mine brought an on and off side piece to a function where he knew I would be at with my current girl and I didn't know until I walked in.
Oh, that seems great.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Did he know that
didn't
that
know
was
that
your
the girl was
He had to if he asking that way. He had to.
hypothetically to help form a question for the broadcast. Am I the asshole for not wanting to be around my friend/brother because of it? Would Keno kick it with Imani if Imani brought Edith to your birthday party while Keno was with his new girl, not expecting Edith to be?
That's a little different, I think.
I love how they chose Imani and Keno though.
Right.
They know to put Imani in any of this bullshit.
Which is not fair to Imani.
Who is in the wrong?
That was so hard to read.
Right, because also Keno and Edith are a
relationship,
firmly established couple. That's not a side piece. That's not a. I mean, it's a bad example, but the devil's always in the details with this one for me. Like, it depends on if it's what did you know, when did you know it, and how tight are we? You know what I'm saying? Like, all those questions matter. Like, you can't answer it without that stuff.
If it's the old work, if your man's knew that was your old work, like you're on and off old work, and he bringing her around, that's where it's a little.
How long ago though? Like, is it 10 years ago old work, or is it like last year?
He didn't say old work though, y'all. He said your side piece, your on and off, like
That's
your
work.
good go-to.
Like current, so it's like
you'll
current.
call her again.
Oh,
the way she said it.
then yeah, that's fucked up.
No, he's fucked up.
That's fucked up then.
That's how you took it, right? He said your on and off side piece, somebody that you like your go-to. That's the what exactly you use, your go-to side piece. So that's the girl you still call sometimes.
That's the one that you call when.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
He's fucked up for that.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
To answer your question, homie, you're not the asshole for not wanting to talk to him no more right now.
Nah.
Well, you're the asshole for being unfaithful to your partner.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes.
You're an asshole.
We should stipulate
I was
that.
at
Yes.
for
And
what he asked.
Where'd you go to high school? Who wrote this for you? Your son?
And if you're being unfaithful to your partner, then that means you're abiding by the rules of the streets. And if you're abiding by the rules of the streets and you with your girl at a function and your man, unbeknownst to him, walk in with a joint that is your on and off piece, then you and your girl supposed to keep it P. You supposed to keep it P.
But is it unbeknownst to him? That's
But
why
it's
I'm confused.
unbeknownst- you see, the unbeknownst
I'm assuming
part.
he knew. I'm assuming the homie knew that was his homie side piece.
I know that's your old
If you don't
joint.
know it, you ain't did nothing wrong.
You got a girl now. You're not fucking with her. Now I'm fucking with her, and now I bring her
A friend
in here.
brother of mine brought my on and off side piece to the function where he knew I would be at with my girl, and I didn't know until I walked in.
Yeah, the way he said it like that, it sounded like he knew.
We had a joint. I say it long time ago.
Decades.
Long time ago. One of the pool parties. He brought. He had one of my old
some leftovers.
No, on and off joint. He didn't even know though.
Wait, I brought something?
Yeah, I told you this was the first pool party. I told you. I was like, yo, that's.
You
didn't know.
Your whole legend grows every pond.
But again, I'm not mad at him. He didn't even know that I was. Yeah,
but see, dude
So
said
that's different.
Dude said he brought it where he knew I would be.
Okay, all right. Listen, let's assume that he knew. Let's assume
That's
that the dude
fucked up.
knew.
Then it's fucked up.
That's
There's
fucked
no
up.
excusing that.
And I know you gonna be there with your joint.
Maybe him
With your
bringing
girl?
her was his way to announce I'm taking her serious. I like her.
Then we got to have a conversation before
Talk-
that.
yo,
You know,
if
if
you
you
my
my brother,
Yeah.
that ain't how I find out. You call me like, yo, I'm bringing Shorty to the spot. Me and her is getting serious. I just want you to know that. Because if you tell me that, rock out. Nobody gives a fuck.
It's shady the other way.
Yeah, it is. It's super shady the other way. It's shady enough to end a friendship. Why would
that's
you
why I
try
say
and
he
do
not
with
the
my
asshole
bitch?
If you my brother, they gonna end the friendship, but I got to figure out why you did
I
that.
think that the time span does matter too, though, because he
Yes.
said used to.
Yeah, but on and off.
Like she,
We could be
That's
off
what-
right now.
How?
This is
When
my
was the
go-to.
last off?
And that's what I said. If it's 10 years ago, 5 years ago, last week, that's all different.
if he's still going to have a hard dick and think about calling her, it don't matter how long ago. She's
that might
still
be
somebody that's in the car.
that ain't the dude standard.
That's his on
Oh,
and
then
off.
y'all don't
When he
do it
not
like
with
that?
somebody, he calling her. And dude know it.
I agree with what y'all are saying for the most part.
That's his go-to.
Depends on how long.
On the back,
last
on the
off was.
flip side of that, for me, I'm not judging my friends for how they handle me when I'm handling myself wrong.
Right.
I don't think that's right.
That's an interesting point.
That's an interesting point. Handling yourself
Wait,
wrong
wait.
with me,
Because
what?
he had no business cheating in the beginning. Yeah.
Are you
If he
saying
wasn't
cheating?
cheating, you wouldn't have to avoid
If you
people
move
and
and
be
foul anyway,
sneaky.
then yeah.
But
I don't agree with that.
it's still cold to move and foul.
Crazy. That's just, y'all sound crazy.
I agree with Corey, and I can't believe I'm saying that. I agree with Corey wholeheartedly on that.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You agree with Corey?
If maybe, but let's say a person's moving foul. That's true. They shouldn't be moving foul, and you don't have a duty to protect in a certain way, but you're still my man.
True.
And doing something to me,
But in how I'm calculating it, that's not really your man.
then that's a different issue.
Well, that's what he's asking.
No, he's asking if he's the asshole.
He's saying is he the asshole for not fucking with
is he
him
the
no more?
asshole for not fucking with him no more? Clearly, he's not viewing him in the light of my brother, my brother, my brother.
Right, but I think he's wondering. See me, if he's asking if he's the asshole or not, is my friend the asshole? He's saying like, I think he's.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, he's saying, am I wrong for feeling the way I feel about how this dude is moving, or is my friend moving
All
right?
right, it's too many words. Yes or no?
I already said I think dude is fucked up.
I said, dude, to answer your question directly, no, you are not the asshole for
Right, I'm
feeling
saying the
away
same
and
thing.
moving the way you're moving towards your man who you considered your brother. No.
You got a lot of feelings for the on-off joint.
He does. Niggas be having.
It's a lot of feelings.
Niggas cry tears for the arts.
It's a lot of. And if you got
Niggas
that,
love they side bitches more than they main bitch.
on Patreon.
Niggas be niggas be
Somebody on
madly
Patreon.
in love with they side bitch and just like the main bitch a little bit.
Oh, what
That's
is
a
your
conversation.
What's your role predominantly been?
It depends on what time part of my life we talking about. When I was a little younger, I was a side bitch though. That's how I think.
When's the last time you been a side bitch?
It been years. I'm old. I can't be quiet when that bitch call and all that. I don't got time for that. Shit, I can't hold it down no more. That bitch call me. I'm gonna say, he right here. Talk to the bitch. Like back in the day, I was, that's my brother. What? We just get money. I would play that game. Now, as old as I am, I would really, bitch, he over here. Come get him. Your baby mom here. She at the door.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm too old for that.
And that is always fun at the function when you can play the game, figuring out how long it's gonna take your girl to figure out who you fucked in here.
That's fun.
Hey,
crazy.
You don't know who she came. You right. Hey, all my friends plus one just fucking. my joint. This could be like a masquerade ball in a minute. Oh my God. Oh, now it's just fine. All right.
Yep.
You got it.
Just you.
You got
That's
it.
just you.
That was just you, big dog.
I didn't say it was me.
You said me.
I'm talking about for him. And that's way back in the day. That did used to be fun back in the day. Like my 30th birthday, we gonna bring some hoes in here and figure out how long it's gonna take my girl to figure out who's who. But she always figured out. These girls. Then it'd be a fight outside. Now you're outside trying to break some shit up in a suit. And now you're fighting on the way home. You can't believe your girl punched that bitch in the face.
I don't remember that.
I can't believe she did that. I tried to Google that bitch recently. Anyway. All right. I think that we've delivered the news in America, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Gaza,
Cuba,
South Africa,
Aruba, Jamaica.
Don't forget New Mexico.
Ooh, I wanna take you to New Mexico.
New Mexico, very important.
Yes.
I think we did it, man.
We did it.
We did
it big.
For sure.
We did it big.
We did it.
Yeah. I hate them. I'm gonna kick Marc's ass. I got a trick for him.
That's the way he said the shit, too.
No, I'm done with him.
Yo, Saudi comedy. Yo, just write Saudi comedy. Don't write nothing else.
Yeah, nah, we need more on nah.
You need some details.
No, we need the more button.
Need some pictures.
For sure. Okay.
Need some pictures. This nigga.
Let's see. Let's end this bad boy.
Word. Let's get on the body.
Let's end this bad boy. We are done here. I was supposed to give a fuck. He ratted. Hey. Oh, shit. All right, Mona. Hey, put your little tongue in your mouth, girl.
That's my move.
Put your little tongue in your mouth. Hey. All right, man. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this show as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there until the next time. We bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye. Or a simple head nod will suffice, man. Hey, remember life is a series of moments and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. Hey. Last but certainly not least, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you an ibuprofen, you might need it. What y'all doing this weekend, man?
That's what you let go down, huh?
Hey, Big Mona.
That seat never moved.
Hey, what y'all doing this weekend, man? Anything?
Nothing.
I'm going to a 70s party tomorrow.
You gonna do the little tongue out move there?
I'm doing Studio 54 looks. Yes, tongue out.
Oh, that means you spending the night in the bathroom. They ain't letting you leave there. They ain't letting you leave.
Just working, man. Mark, you working?
I was talking to
I'm
Mona.
chilling this weekend, trying to rest, recover a little
My
bit.
fault. I didn't hear you.
I wasn't done talking to the new hire.
Okay, get your shit off. Get your shit off, champ.
Yo, that shit on me. They call you champ.
Yeah, it's
Flip is working. What you do, Mark?
chilling, resting, recovering.
Thank God.
I'm going to Marc crib for some turkey burgers.
You welcome.
Thank you.
Freeze, what you on this weekend?
Nah, we chilling this weekend, man. Chilling.
Hey, all right.
I'm gonna be outside, man. I'm back.
Parks, you always
I'm
outside, yo.
I'm not. I've been fucking in the house for the last 2 weekends sick. I'm not sick no more.
Oh, you
Might
feel
be
better?
outside.
You feel
yeah,
better?
Yeah, I'm better. I'm
That's
back.
what's up, Mark.
I'm outside. Fuck that.
Oh, nah, I gotta cock this back. Parks just made me fucking... Nigga, so my girl left on a Wednesday. She know that's my night to go shake her tail feather. I had big plans. And the streets ain't seen me in a little while, too. I was gonna go out and have a blast. Here go my fucking son at 6 o'clock. Daddy, can we ride the scooters? He been asking me for weeks. I try to be a good dad. You know what, son? Come on, let's go. We'll ride some scooters.
Okay.
My scooter's faster than yours, so I try to go slow. Also, something on the handle is broke on mine. I didn't find out until we went. So I fell down, almost broke my foot, rolled over on the ground.
Did you
What? Nigga, my foot was fat. My foot is fucked up. You see me in the chest? My shit's swollen still.
Oh,
Big
You
Joe.
need to see a doctor or some shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Had you put it up?
Shit got a cankle on that motherfucker, yo.
Did you put it
You
up?
like Big Mama.
I put it up. I put ice on it. Anyway, needless
you
to
might
say.
gotta go to the
Needless to
doctor.
say,
I need to go get that shit looked at, B.
What's wrong with this
I don't need to get something broken there.
Can you move it?
I can move it now, but
Up and down?
there was a time when I was like, I could barely even walk in this motherfucker. I say all that to say, tonight,
gotta make a point.
Hey, wait a minute, hey, little broke for they holding me down. My girl swear never.
I want to go.
Hey, you go ahead.
I gotta find something.
All right, we going. Y'all hold it down, man. Peace, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. Until next time. Oh, hold on. Let Burna Boy get his shit off. Hey. Yeah, see, Young Thug need a couple of the sexy slaps on his album, man.
Yeah.
The niggas that like the sexy slaps, we went to Gunna side.
I feel like Gunna is the best at making them songs that make you want to fuck. Cause rap usually don't do that, but Gunna know how to do that.
Yes.
The other one on this album is Again.
Yes, this album is hard.
Again
This album is hard.
crazy.
All right, man. Y'all hold it down. Till next time. Stay safe.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Boom.
Well, fold that up right now.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
They violating human rights. Whoop-de-doo.
New Joe Budden.